Yo, if you had a knife in your back and a in your butt, which one would you pull out first?
Yo, come on, bro.
Which one?
Okay, knife in your back. Probably in my. I'll be honest. I'll probably take that out first.
Why would you have it?
Come on, Nems. Come on, we're gonna edit this out. Come on, bro.
What,
the fuck?
bro?
What the hell, bro? You can't do that to me.
Hey, yo, I didn't do it to you.
Oh, no Diddy. You cannot do that. Come on, Nems.
If you had a gay guy in your back, would you beat him off or let him stay?
No, you're not getting me again, bro.
Which one? You gotta pick. Life or death?
I'm gonna push him away from me, Nems. I'm gonna push him away from me.
If there was a bus full of gay guys, would you get on or get off?
These are good.
Which one?
I'm pleading the fifth.
The gay guy wrote you a letter. Would you write him back or tear it up?
Yo, why does a gay guy write me a letter?
I don't know.
Yo, what kind of
Would you write him back or tear it up?
Pause.
Maybe he's locked up, bro. Maybe he likes your curly hair.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
This is why I can't go to prison, bro. I'm too cute.
Damn. Don't ever disrespect me looking like one of the Gilmore girls, you heard?
Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like French Montana if you had AIDS.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like you're mid-transition.
Thank you so much for coming through, bro.
Nah, f you.
No, you, bro.
Yeah.
EBT DJ Khaled, bro. Coming through here. Come on, bro. Welcome to it, Nems.
Yeah.
Gorilla Nems.
Facts.
What's up, baby?
I feel at home in this fucking weird place.
Yeah. This is the real outside.
Yeah, facts.
Like, when New Yorkers say they're outside, I don't think they actually mean they're really outside.
Camping is fucking pussy, man. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, why is camping pussy?
If you go camping, man, you pussy.
Why?
Oh, because you can't take a shit in peace. Can't take, you got to watch out for a fucking bear biting your dick if you're pissing. I don't want to do none of that. There's modern necessities or modern, whatever the fuck they call it, for a reason. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go back in time.
I don't know, bro, but being outside on the street in Coney Island, that seems less hospitable than being out in the forest.
Yeah, but you're forced to do that. It's not like, yo, let's go do this for the weekend.
It's not elective.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, this is my life.
You don't see families of white people like get in their van being like, let's go to Coney Island
for the weekend.
And sell dope on the stoop.
Sniff dope, sell dope, a little bit of all.
I'm going to do that with my kids. I'm going to be like, hey guys, we're going outside for the weekend. We're going to the hood. We're going to make it happen.
Take this fucking key bump, Johnny.
Yeah, dude, my kid's going to learn for real.
That's right.
We're going to see Uncle Nems. He's going to put you on. You're from Coney Island.
The mayor of Coney Island.
You are the mayor of Coney Island, soon to be the mayor of New York, I think.
Hopefully.
I believe. Can you explain Coney Island in a story? Can you give me a little slideshow of Coney Island that would explain it to people that have no idea what it is? I think it's just an amusement park.
All right, Coney Island, fucking back in the days, Easter Sunday is a place that everybody in New York knows that Coney Island is the place to be on Easter Sunday. I've been at which is the rides part. There's two Coney Islands. Say this is Stillwell Avenue right here. Stillwell Avenue is where the train is. Mm-hmm. The last stop on the D, the N, the Q, mad train stop, that's the last stop. So when you get off the train, you can go this way, and this is all the rides, the Cyclone, the Wonder Wheel, all that. You go this way, it's 21 blocks and 3 avenues of ghetto. A ghetto neighborhood, low income, poverty stricken, drug addicted, mentally unstable people. So the world knows about this part, the ride part. The world doesn't really know about that other part. So Coney Island's world famous. So you take your family to the rides, Easter Sunday. Little do you know that there's groups of people from this side that are waiting for you to come with your family. In the 80s, they were chopping off your fucking Kid and Play flat top, you know what I'm saying, just to be dickheads, you know what I'm saying, robbing people. In the 90s, they were slashing your face in front of your family. And in the 2000s, just bums bother you, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
But that's, there's two sides to Coney Island. There's the rides and then there's the neighborhood.
And the side you grew up on?
Yes.
Who were some of the characters that you grew up around? Like, were there people that you're like, yo, this was the craziest dude or the funniest dude from your block when you were a kid?
My family were the craziest people I knew, you know what I'm saying? And they kind of ran Coney Island when I was a young kid. They were heavily into the streets. I saw everything. My uncle climbed the parachute jump Put the Puerto Rican flag on top. To this day, they call him Monkey Lou. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Monkey Lou.
Yeah. He has the worst shape up in the world. I seen him. He was at my mother's party the other day. His shape up started up here. You could tell he did it himself. And he wears the Just for Men, but he don't get it right, like on the hair. So it's like all fucked up here. And he uses the shade too dark, so it looks mad unnatural.
Yeah. They called him Monkey Lou even before he started climbing.
Yeah.
They just looked at him.
Yeah,
Like,
he looks. And he must have took fentanyl last year or something. I don't know what he did, but he came to my store and he OD'd and he was stuck for 20 minutes like this. And he couldn't talk. And we were like, yo, Lou. He would just be like that. Yo, Lou, give him milk. They was pouring milk in his mouth. He's like that.
Yo.
Milk coming down his mouth, stuck on stupid, bro. Like God was reaching down for him. Come on.
Yo. Nah, Lou had more work to do.
Facts.
Yo, the milk was the Narcan.
Facts.
You hit him with the milk one time.
They put him in the ambulance. They hit him with real Narcan.
No way.
Then he came out of it. Yeah, where's my wallet? Where's my wallet?
What did Lou do when you were a kid? Like, what was his job?
He was a fucking burglar and a fucking cocaine dealer.
Hell yeah, dude.
And he's been an asshole my whole life.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, why is he an asshole?
Well, I had to move back in with him when I was 18. He still had my project apartment. When we moved out, me and my mother, he kept it. Because you don't give up project apartments. You know, it was like, you know, rent stabilized, you know what I'm saying? And when I had to move back, I had to move in with him. And he was just always an asshole. Like, he would be jealous. I would have girls come up there, would ask for their ID because he would thought they were too young. And I'm like, bro, I'm fucking 17, bro. If I bring a fucking 15-year-old here, it's cool because I'm not even of age myself. And he was just always hating on me, bro. He always been an asshole to this day.
That's crazy. Did you have other uncles or was that your only one?
Nah, I have mad uncles. My mother was I'm Puerto Rican Irish. My mother's side was one of 14 children.
One of 14?
Yeah, I guess back then there was no condoms or there was no AIDS. Before AIDS, they was just letting it rip. You know what I'm saying?
But one of 14, same parents or like different?
Same mother.
Same mom.
Like,
wow.
I think like 7 or 8 of them got the same dad. And then the other ones from 8 to 14 got different fathers.
Oh, that's crazy.
My grandmother was starting out there, letting it go.
Puerto Rican and Irish, that is the most proud combination to
Absolutely.
be. That is too proud.
Yep.
That is incredible.
My Irish side, they had 8 boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? So I had huge family on both sides.
And everyone was in Coney Island?
No, my Irish side was in like Flatbush in Brooklyn.
And what were they like?
They were all drunks and drug addicts, and my Puerto Rican side was all drug addicts. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
It came of a long line of junkies.
Wow.
I guess, though, in the 70s and 80s, it wasn't, like, frowned upon. It was, like, cool to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was cool to be wild and fucking just, I don't know, I guess.
Were they ever affiliated, or were they just slinging on their own?
Nah, my uncles, my oldest uncle, his name was Ange. He was the one that ran everything in Coney Island. So all my other uncles that were younger than him dealt for him, or they just robbed the other drug dealers, or, you know, they were just wild individuals.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
And did they ever have to get active? Like, did they have...
Yeah, all my uncles been to jail, did most of their lives in jail. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo, you all right? You sleeping over there? I can hear you fucking snoring. No. Yeah, bro. I'm dead ass. How you thought you knew you were sleeping?
Yo, yeah, bro, go in the treehouse, bro. You can take a nap in the treehouse. Yo, who's this?
It's my man Paz.
Paz.
Yeah, he smokes and he gets stupid. You know what I'm saying? He goes into a coma.
Another Coney Island legend.
Yeah. Yeah, facts. I was gonna say Coney Island though.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry to interrupt this amazing program, but I need a little bit of help. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can probably see our subscriber number right down here. And if you're able to, it would mean the world if you could subscribe. That is the best way to support this show, because when you subscribe, I'm able to show it to potential guests or to different brands and stuff like that. And it really, really helps grow the show, get us cooler guests, have cooler conversations, and it helps everything so much. So if you don't mind, thank you so much. Let's get back to it. I want to know more a little bit about like Coney Island growing up. Did they ever tap you to be like, yo, Nems, can you like be a lookout for us? Can you like, you know, make sure the cops aren't around?
No. From Coney Island, I stayed there till I was about 13. Then we moved to Staten Island. I went to high school out there for 1 year. Then I got set a fire in the school.
Wait, okay. How'd you set a fire at school?
I was just talking to a girl one day, fucking around with the lighter, and the oak tag went on fire, and I just was, instead of putting it out like real quick, I just ran. So I couldn't go to no New York public high school for a year, so I went to the Poconos and stayed with my Irish side grandparents. They moved up there. They bought a house up there, and I went to school in the Poconos for like a year or two. And that's where I started rapping because I didn't have no friends. I would just go to school, come home. My grandparents would, be old. I would just, be in my little room I had, and I was like, I ain't got nothing else to do. I started writing raps. And then that, then after the year, suspension in New York went up. I came back to school in New York. I got into a fight with a teacher. I beat the teacher up.
Wait, why'd you beat the teacher up?
I don't remember. You know what I'm saying? It starts getting a blur at this time because that's when I started fucking with drugs. And then I just dropped out. I got my GED. School was never hard for me. That shit was mad easy.
You just show up,
yeah,
take a test, boom.
Simple.
Really?
Absolutely.
Did you like Staten Island?
No, but it taught me a whole different way of life. Because up to 13, I just knew the hood. I just knew the ghetto and shit like that. When I moved to Staten Island, it opened my eyes to a whole nother world, the suburbs, you know what I'm saying? Italian kids, white kids, and it just showed me a whole different way of life. So at 18, when I moved back to Coney Island, I just had a different perspective on things. And I had a lot of more connects. I had ecstasy connects to bring back to the hood and sell it out there, and I had weed connects. So it was just, expanding my horizons.
Yeah, that's interesting. You got to see a whole different perspective of how
See
people were living.
successful living, people with houses.
2 kids, a dog.
Yeah. Nice way of living. Like, oh, this ain't the projects. This is different over here. And just, it expanded my mind. You know what I'm saying?
When did you become funny?
I think probably the younger years. Because when I came up, when I was like 13, 14, 15, I really started being outside like that. Well, I was outside from young because I started smoking weed at 11. So I can't imagine an 11-year-old smoking weed now. These kids are pussy now. But we used to be outside. Before cell phones and the internet, it was like I had to go outside. This is you come home from school, you go outside. But you don't have a cell phone. You don't have a beeper. So it's like, once you're outside, you're outside. Everybody meets up on the corner at the store, and we hang out there. That's where we hang out all night. You drink 40s, you smoke blunts, and you joke on each other. And if you fucking are getting flamed every night, it's not a good night. So you get tough skin, but you also learn how to joke on people. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be the victim every night. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I walk on the corner, I'm looking at what everybody got on, how they look, and because they're not gonna do it to me, so I'm gonna start with them, and then it just becomes, real New York shit.
It's like prison. You got to strike first.
Absolutely,
just automatically.
100%.
You're scanning everyone.
Yeah, there ain't no fucking campfires and tents over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you remember the worst flaming you ever got? Like you pull up, just thinking you're gonna hang out with everyone, and then you just got absolutely just wrecked?
See, before you told me you want stories, but I'm not a good storyteller because I did a lot of drugs and I don't remember a lot of shit that happened in my life. I just remember, I think me joking and being funny now with the disrespect shit is one of the few good things that drugs did to my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because you always hear the negative effects of drug usage. But I think like one of the positive things that drugs morphed my mind, I was doing Xanax and ecstasy and all of that from like 13, 14, 15 years old. So that's when your brain is just developing. And then at 18, I became a fucking heroin addict. You know what I'm saying? Until like 26. So my whole upbringing is drugs. You know what I'm saying? So that shit warped my mind and who knows what type of fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? But one way, I guess, positive is I'm able to fucking spot what somebody looks like in 2 seconds. I don't know why.
Yeah. How often were you doing ecstasy?
Like
were you going to school just like rolling?
No, it was a daily basis. When I came back from Staten Island at 18 and moved back to Coney Island, I started selling it because nobody in Coney Island had ecstasy. And the rappers were just starting to talk about it. Like the hood wasn't fucking with ecstasy, but the suburbs were. So when the Staten Island, I was already popping E like maybe once a week, every weekend. But then when I started selling it, it was become, as soon as I wake up, take a half, ride up and down Mermaid Avenue with my bike trying to, I got E. Yo, I don't take that here. Take my beeper number when you want to do it, I got it. Boom, boom. And then all day, I would wind up taking like 2, 3 a night. And then I remember I would always keep 5 in my sock. just so if somebody wants, I'll sell it to them. And then after those 5 run out, go back up to my house, refill the 5. So I think I was on like 2 or 3, and then the D's ran up on us. I took all of them that was in my socks. So I wound up being on like 8 E-pills. And that shit just fucked me up for like a month. Where every time I would stand up, I would get like lightheaded. I was definitely severely dehydrated, but I didn't know. You know, I didn't go to the hospital. Now I just like, I'm fucked up. I remember I was dealing with Def Jam at the time. They wanted to sign me, and I went up there, and I was just like severely out of it. And they was like, yo, you all right? I was like, yeah, I'm just been up all night or whatever the fuck. And so yeah, from early on, I was fucking with drugs.
Did anyone tell you not to? Like, were you going home and your mom was like, yo, what are you doing?
No, because, see, my mom's was a drug addict, and she stayed clean until I was like 16. And that's why we had to move back to Coney Island, because she bought a house, but then she relapsed when I was like 16, lost the house, and we were back at Coney Island. And when we first got back, she was running the streets getting high. And then when I started using heroin, she had gotten clean, and she's been clean ever since. My mother's been clean for like 25 years or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no. So nobody really. I knew the. You know, it wasn't cool to be. None of my friends that I had were drug addicts. None of them were doing heroin.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was the only one. I wasn't a person that was public with my shit. I would do my shit, I would go to the bathroom, do my shit, come back out and hang out with the regular people, you know what I'm saying?
And you'd be able to fit in and like be cool.
Yeah, but then people would see me nodding out, and it started, you know, the word started coming out, but it's still, I wouldn't hang out with any drug addicts. It was like, yo, I'm not a fiend, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a crackhead, I'm not a, you know, and I would justify like, yo, I don't smoke crack, I don't shoot needles, so like, you know, I don't give, you know, I'm not a fiend. But then, you know, it came to a point where I was just like, I was willing to do that. I still never did. I never used no needle. I never shot needles and shit like that. But it just was, it had gotten bad enough where I was like, yeah, maybe I should start. And that shit just scared me.
No, that's the problem. I've seen that happen with different people, like with alcohol, where like they're so high functioning that it goes on for mad long because it doesn't destroy their life. There's other people that are not as high
my life
functioning.
was destroyed. By the end of it, like I told you, from 18, I started at 18. So by 19, I was already doing prison, like had prison bids and for robberies and all of that. I didn't get clean till 26. So for 8 years, I was a heroin addict. In the beginning, it was cool. Nobody really knew. I was doing gangster shit. I was sticking people up, doing this. But by the end, I was homeless. I was a bum. I was sleeping in staircases, sleeping on the lifeguard chairs in Coney Island. Fucking not showering for fucking a week at a time. Yeah, going in and out of jail, going in and out of rehab, in and out of detox, and it wasn't fun. I had a development deal with Shady on the table. I lost out on that.
Because you're rapping the whole time through this.
Yeah, I never stopped rapping. You know what I'm saying? But it just became, I just had given up on everything and just said, fuck it. I'm gonna be a fucking drug addict, I guess.
Damn.
And then I just had like a moment of clarity one day. Like I was on like a three-week run. I stole this fucking prescription pad from a doctor. All of them were already, he like stamped every page already. So I was taking mad scripts out, selling them. So I was on like a three-week run where I hadn't slept, I hadn't fucking showered, I hadn't fucking done, where it just was like, my mind was like at a psychosis type of level where I just see myself from the outside looking in. Or some people call it divine intervention. I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was like I was looking at myself from the outside. Like, it was like, yo, I could keep going how I'm going. I'm going to be fucking dead real soon. Or I'm going to do something that's going to land me in jail the rest of my life. Or I could stop everything right now and live my dreams. And that night, I went to my mother's house because she was already stopped dealing with me. She wouldn't let me stay with her, nothing. I was like, yo, Ma, please, let me stay in your house just for one night. I want to stop this shit. And from that night, I never touched nothing again.
Really?
So that's like 14, 15 years ago.
Just willpower.
Yeah. But I've been like 40 detoxes I've been to. I've been to like 10 rehabs. I've been church people praying over me. Nah, I wasn't able to stop. I don't know. This one like fucking one night, like just scared the shit out of me. And I I seen myself how life was gonna be, and I just stopped. And from that point on, I don't drink, I don't smoke weed, I don't do nothing. This vape shit is the only thing left. Cigarettes, nicotine. You know, I stopped smoking cigarettes, started with this fucking vape shit, but that's about it.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Never touched nothing since that day.
I mean, that must be painful though, right? Like detoxing is, you get mad sick.
Yeah,
like,
you had to go through it. It is what it is.
So you spent what, 3 weeks just cooped up? Like
More like 3 fucking months.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? To really get that shit out of me and really start sleeping a full night's sleep, probably like 3 months.
Wow.
But I was determined. And I knew that I only had to do this shit one more time. Like, once I get this shit done, and it wasn't like every night of the 3 months I couldn't sleep. It was like, all right, the first week, 2 weeks, it was like I was getting an hour of sleep. Then it was like 2 hours. Then it was 3. And then it was like, you know, all right, now I'm starting to feel better and get better. And I stayed out of Coney Island for like the first 60 days. I didn't even get a haircut, nothing. I was like, nah, I'm not going back over there for a while.
Wow.
I don't want to be influenced by people, places. Like, this is, I gotta chill. And then I started just enjoying music again. And then I started getting my emotions back. Because when you're drugged up, you don't feel no emotions. There's no happy, there's no sad, there's just high. It masks all your emotions. So I started, you know, like the fucking ASPAC commercials would come on. I would start tearing up and be like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Dog in prison?
The Sarah McLachlan shit. The song, in the arms of an angel. Start tearing, yo, what the fuck is going on? How am I fucking crying at this commercial?
Bro.
And then it'd be like, yo, my emotions are coming back. My feelings are coming back. And then I just started living the dream, man. And it's just proof in the pudding. Ever since I stopped, bro, my life has been going up, up, up. And the mother that told me she wished I would die so she could stop worrying about me, I bought her a house, you know what I'm saying? And I did, you know, I bought myself a house, and it's just living successfully since then.
That's the
You know what I'm
coldest
saying?
bar. That's the coldest bar in Bing Bong, I think. In the song you put out.
You ain't make it till you bought your mom's a house, stupid.
Fire.
Yeah, facts.
Okay, the stupid was on that. You didn't have to call me stupid, right?
That was just for
Come
you,
on,
bro.
Come on, bro. That's not even in the
fucking got
song.
curly hair,
It's
bro.
not even in
That's
the
for you.
fucking song, bro. You just added that for no reason.
How long have you had the curly mullet?
I've been running it probably like 5 years.
What do you use, Per Plus?
Nah, bro, natural.
Natural?
Yeah, bro. New York City tap water. That's all.
That's ain't nothing wrong with
That's
that,
all
bro.
you need, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, I grew out my hair because I was like, I'm gonna cut it when I have to get a real job.
You ain't get a real job since. Facts.
I was in college. I was like, once I get my 9 to 5, then I'll cut it. Never did.
So it don't grow past that length?
I get a little trim every now and again. You know,
Okay.
get the split
Yeah,
ends
yeah,
out of it. You know what I
there you
mean?
go.
They don't teach you how to have long hair. You know what I mean? I wear
Facts.
women's hair products now. It's a whole thing.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. It is what it is. You're a metrosexual.
Yo, what? You guys gotta stop with this term, metrosexual. New Yorkers are metrosexual, bro.
I'm metro. I'm in the
that's what I'm
metropolitan,
saying.
and I'm a fucking sexual bastard. You know
That's what I'm saying,
bro. Yeah.
So all your emotions come online. Not only the sad ones, but you probably are feeling angry all of a sudden.
All of
like,
that.
like the good emotions and the bad. Like you're feeling everything.
Yeah.
That must have been crazy.
It is what it is. The anger comes to like, damn, I wasted this much of my life fucking up. But everything happens for a reason. Everything happens. It don't happen when you want it to. It happens when it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And who made me this way? Why did I become a drug addict? Oh, my father died at 4. That had a part. I didn't properly get that out. Oh, my mother was a drug addict. I had to see her running the street. Yeah. It was a million people's faults but my own. And once you take accountability for yourself, then you're like, all right, it don't matter what was done to me or who did it. I got to deal with these issues now. Don't matter where they came from. I got them.
Yeah.
So now, let's try to fucking fix them. And it's a daily process. I still, to this day, man, I wake up, I do a mental gratitude list when I wake up. I look at the ceiling, you know, I'm in my own house, man. I'm not waking up in a fucking cell. I'm not waking up in detox. I'm not waking up in rehab. I don't have to fucking go and rob somebody right now just to get the next fucking hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just that alone I'm grateful for. Yo, I could wake up and do whatever the fuck I want. If I want to go buy a fucking car right now, I could go buy one. If I want to go buy another chain, I'll go buy one. I could do whatever I want. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful to fucking stand up on my own accord. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful to not have a cold. You know what I'm saying? Because there's times when you have a sore throat, you're like, fuck, man, this shit sucks.
Yeah,
I wish I didn't have it.
You don't realize how nice breathing is till you get a sinus infection.
Facts.
And you're like, God damn.
Yeah, so
wish I
some
could
days you
breathe.
remember, and you're like, yo, I'm grateful just for that, man. So it's a daily thing, you know? Because my first reaction is always negative. I always think somebody's trying to get over on me. Because I've been on that side of life. After you rob your own mother, everybody else is fair game. You know what I'm saying? So once I saw that a human being, which was myself, could get to those type of levels where everybody's a target. It was like, it's very hard to trust, whether in relationships, whether in friendships. It's very hard because you always think somebody's trying to get over on you because you were that person.
Mm-hmm. That's an old quote. Thieves think every man steals.
Absolutely.
And if you're stealing, it's like, yo, this guy being nice to me right now, he's probably trying to steal from me too.
Exactly.
That's what I would do if I was him.
100%.
Damn. Is the first time you robbed someone, is that nerve-wracking?
Bro, I robbed somebody when I was fucking 12. Me and my friend from school used to just go to the next neighborhood over from Coney Island, which is like Gravesend or Bensonhurst, and just like fucking rob kids. And this is before I was even a drug addict. It's crazy. So I was already used to that type of living. I don't even remember the first person I robbed.
Really?
It was just like normal being a fucking deviant back then. I don't know why. That's the way we grew up.
But you were young. I feel like most of the robbing happens from like young kids.
Absolutely.
Like it's like 12 to like 19. It's kind of like younger dudes.
Absolutely.
Like I didn't realize, someone told me that I aged out of being robbed. Like someone told me that. They're like, I was like, bro, I'm afraid of getting robbed. Like when I first moved to New York, I was like 20 something. And I was like, bro, what if someone tries to rob me? And they're like, no, it's going to be like kids trying to rob like a 19-year-old, like someone that's like an easy lick. Like
yeah,
they don't want to deal with you. Like, is that true?
100%.
Like, it's just like teenage kids looking for like a 19-year-old with new
sneakers. But then you get drug addicts that are fucking, they got to do shit that they're forced to. So you might be just walking down the block and be the only person walking down the block. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever see someone do the, what do they call it, the $150?
Absolutely. I was in jail. I saw it. It's crazy.
Can you explain what that is for people that don't know?
A $150 is a slice with a razor across your cheek, and they say it's 150 stitches. So you catch the $150. I've seen some people's faces open up crazy, blood squirt out, and then sometimes there's no blood, and they just hold it. They don't even know that. Some people think they're punched in the face, and then they're like, oh, shit, I'm bleeding. Oh, my shit is open. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Absolutely.
Was that like a gang initiation thing? Or
in the 90s, it was like the Bloods, to get initiated into the Bloods. And like when the Bloods first came to New York, that was a thing. And I seen people get $150 in Coney Island and the rides. Like I was saying, yeah, that was like an initiation.
On the rides?
In the rides, like in the, while you walk into the next ride or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's like, oh, shit, he punched me. Oh, shit, I'm bleeding. He didn't punch me. He fucking cut my shit open.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, facts.
And you like saw shootings and shit, probably.
Absolutely. I've seen crazy shit. Definitely seen shootings. Yeah, absolutely. Coney Island, you see that shit becomes normal. The sound of gunshots become normal. Just like when I was a drug addict, I used to think getting locked up and going to rehab was like a normal thing. When you grow up in Coney Island, you just think shootings and stabbings and living that grimy side of life is normal, and it's completely the opposite. Now that I live on this side of life and I'm living, kind of somewhat a good life.
Just a regular taxpayer.
Absolutely. A taxpaying citizen, productive member of the fucking society. Now you feel like, yo, what are you cops doing here? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I pay your salary. Why is there construction here, bro? What's going on here, man? The fuck? I'm paying for this shit.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but
it's crazy to think like how I think you had mentioned this before in a different combo, but like you can't even put your brain back to where you were in that time.
Absolutely not. I remember I got arrested probably like 5, 6, 7 years ago. I had to go to the bookings overnight. I told some guy was parked somewhere in Coney Island. I was like, yo, get the fuck out that spot, man. I want to park there. And he was like, nah, I'm just like a Mexican guy or something. I pulled out like my at the time I was sanitation. I pulled it out. Yo, police, get the fuck out that spot. He called the cops on me, so I got arrested for impersonating a cop. So while I'm sitting in the bookings, I'm like, this is disgusting. What am I doing here? Like, how am I in this situation? Like I used to think this was normal. It's so far from normal. It's disgusting to be locked up. Like, it's the bottom of the barrel. And, it was normal to me. It was normal. I remember I got arrested in like a month, like 4 times. I had to go to Rikers Island.
Oh,
it was
really?
just, the whole shit was just normal.
How was Rikers?
Rikers Island is, first going in there is scary as fuck. But then, once you hold your own and you're just like, all right, you commit to yourself that, and like I said, all my uncles were in jail. So once I spoke to them, it was like, all right, there's 3 rules when you get locked up. You don't fuck with, nothing against if you're gay, nothing, but that's one of the rules. If you're not gay, don't fuck with drugs, because you're going to always owe money, and don't gamble. Those are the 3 things that always get you in some shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you fuck with, they're going to look at you and try to test you. You know what I'm saying? So my uncles told me that, so I stayed away from that. And then you just make a pact with yourself, like, all right, no matter what happens, I'm not going to let nobody take advantage of me. So once you stand on that, people see you don't start problems, but also you don't let nothing come your way that you're not. Once they see that you're willing to stand up for yourself, it's not really big deal, right? Because it's not people getting raped and shit like that, like the movies make you think. Nah, it's not nothing like that. Once you hold your own and people notice that, yeah. All right.
Did people try to fight you?
Nah. More people try to fucking rap with me. When I was in there, fucking, because I went on the run for like 4 years. And when I finally got caught, I was doing this thing called Fight Club where I was battling. It came out on MTV. And so people had already seen it when I was locked up. And then people, knew I was a rapper already and would want to battle. And then this, I already had like a little name. And then you meet people, you see other people in there from Coney Island or other people that you fucking know. You know what I'm saying? And then the word gets around, oh, Nems is here, he's a solid guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not as bad as you would think.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Were there ever any like mob connections in Coney Island? Like, were there mafia dudes, like Italian guys?
They are, but they're like towards the outskirts. They own shit at the rides and shit like that. But back in the days, like that's where Al Capone got his $150. That's why he became Scarface. Why they call him Scarface? Because he got cut in his face in Coney Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lucky Luciano, all of the mobsters and like the Prohibition, like right before Prohibition, their headquarters was like Coney Island back in the day.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Some Puerto Ricans slashed him.
Yeah, in fact. Nah, Puerto Ricans ain't come to Coney Island until like the 1950s when they started putting projects and when mad Puerto Ricans came from Puerto Rico.
Why do Puerto Ricans love the flag so much?
I don't know. We represent.
Like, where's yours? You don't have your flag on right now.
Well, it's somewhere. I got the tattoo on my fucking ass.
That counts. But you see, bro, Puerto Ricans love that flag.
Yo, who was I talking about that the other day? She was like, yo,
They inflicted a law saying that you couldn't wave the flag in the United States when they first took it.
Nah, look, Albanians and Puerto Ricans are the two like most proud people. Like you see that on the back of cars.
Yeah.
You see the flags waving everywhere. Like that fucking double eagle, the fucking Albanian flag, and the Puerto Rican. Like those two groups represent. I don't know why. Italians too, though. You see, man, hey, yeah, whoa. See the sausage around my fucking neck?
What's up, guys? We're going to take a break really quick because it's 2024, and it's time to talk about something important. When you are seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. Yes, that's right. The world is a crazy place, and one person's negligence can result in another's settlement. And that's why I got to talk to you about Morgan & Morgan. Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm. They have over 100 offices nationwide and over 1,000 lawyers. Yes, these are the big boys. You know them, you see their billboards all over the world. If you ever drove down I-90 from Florida to New York, I'm telling you, you've seen the billboards, all right? Have you ever watched a UFC fight? You've seen them right on the banner. I'm telling you, these are the biggest guys in the game, all right? With over $20 billion recovered for over 500,000 clients, Morgan & Morgan has a proven track record of fighting to get you full and fair compensation. The annoying thing with most attorneys is that in order to submit a claim, you got to call them up, you got to talk to their people, you got to go back and forth on emails, you got to hope that they see it. They might charge you just to even look at their claim. Here's the cool thing with Morgan & Morgan. With 8 clicks or less, you can submit a claim and one of their licensed attorneys will take a look at it and get back to you. It's that easy. It's like ordering something off Amazon. It's just a couple clicks. You can submit your claim very easily and cheap. Yeah, how about $0? That's how much it costs to submit a claim with Morgan & Morgan. Extremely easy, no fee required. So, if you are ever injured, you can go check out Morgan & Morgan. Their fee is free unless they win. That's right, unless they win for you. Unless they fight and get you compensation, you're not paying a single dollar. That's a pretty good deal. So, for more information, go to forthepeople.com/Gagnon. That's correct, forthepeople.com/Gagnon, or dial pound law, that's pound 529 from your cell phone. That's for the people, forthepeople.com/Gagnon. or dial pound law pound 529 from your cell phone. This is a paid advertisement. Now let's get back to the show after this short disclaimer. What do you know about Albanians? You ever hang with Albanians growing up?
Absolutely.
What-
I have a lot of Albanian friends. My neighbors right now are Albanian.
People not from New York or Albania don't understand Albanians.
Yo, Albanians are fucking... They're solid people. They're definitely solid. Every Albanian I met, they down motherfuckers. But they're like a little bit Italian, even though they have nothing to do with Italy. They're not by Italy, but they like Italians, but like Eastern European Italians. Like they. But I grew up with a lot of Albanians. Even in high school, when I went to Staten Island, there was Albanians, and I had a lot of good friends that were Albanians. They're solid. I can't really explain. They're just like kind of Italian, but not
Scary white stuff.
Absolutely.
They were some of the scariest whites.
Like Eastern European. They're not Russian, but they're not. I don't know. They're fucking. I don't even know where the fuck Albania is. You?
I think it's near Coney Island, bro.
Nah.
I think so. I've heard that a lot of Albanians are dormant. Have you ever heard that? Like in New York?
Oh, I
like
thought
that.
you meant dormant.
No, no.
I was like, dormant. What do you mean
no.
dormant?
They do not. I
Oh,
don't
like
think they
doormen,
sleep.
like they open the. Nah, I
Like
haven't really
they
seen
run
that.
buildings.
Nah, I haven't seen that.
Do you feel like there's stereotypical jobs where it's like, yo, if you're Yemeni, like you run like a bodega,
Store. Yeah, facts.
you run a store, right?
Absolutely.
Like who are the barbers? Like is there like in Coney Island?
Dominicans. Nah. The most of the barbers I know are black in Coney Island. My fucking barber is fucking Puerto Rican and fucking Arab. I don't know what type of Arab. Maybe Yemeni.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess his mom smashed one of the store owners. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he does a good job.
Yeah.
He does a good job. Your
He's right,
shit is
yeah.
nice. Yeah. And so when did you start actually battle rapping?
That was as soon as I started rapping. My first rap I ever wrote was a battle rap. I battled the kid in the Poconos and fucking flamed him. I would just see kids rapping.
Poconos, that's not.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, facts. But
Come on,
it was
that's
my-
bullying.
But
That's-
your first rap, though.
That's
you know what I'm
bullying.
saying?
You were just being mean to a kid in the Poconos,
Yo,
bro.
facts. Nah, I would see kids rapping the whole year. And I'd be like, yo, I could do what these kids are doing. And I just would study who I thought was the best one. I just spent a year, like, studying that last day of school. I was like, yo, I rap. And I just flamed them.
Oh,
And I
really?
liked that reaction that I got. And I
So
just
how would it
kept
work?
on.
It'd be like after school, like everyone would pull up?
Nah, so you know, like the end of the school year, the classes and like not really
Yeah.
classes. You just bullshitting in class. So they're rapping in class. Because the Poconos, to be real, is like mad hood. People
Oh,
don't know
really?
that.
I didn't know that.
You think it's like country. There's mad people from the city moved there. There's mad Bloods. There's mad all types of gangs out there. It's crazy. So the kids were just rapping at school, and the kid was in my class. And I just, like I said, I told him, I said, yo, I rap. And he was like, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Because I was always mad quiet. I stayed to myself. Because I came home to New York every weekend. Like Friday after school, I would come stay at my mother's house, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. And I just flamed the kid, and that was like the last day of school. And then I just kept doing it.
And then when did it actually become like real? Where it wasn't like after school, but it was like an actual like, yo, we're going to
So then
rap.
when I came back to New York, this was pre-MySpace, pre-YouTube. To get your name out there, you had to be outside. You had to, every couple days, they would have events in the city. Like, yo, we having this battle or this, and open mic. And I would just hit everything that I could and just get my name out there.
Was it ever nerve-wracking? Were you scared?
Nah, never.
Really?
I don't really get nervous now. Even on the tour, I wasn't even really nervous. The only time I really could say that I was nervous is I didn't battle for mad long, and then I took a battle with one of these battle leagues, King of the Dot, and I battled this guy, Head Ice. And when I was used to do the battling, I was always getting high, and then this time I was already clean at this time, and I don't know, I caught like an anxiety attack before this shit. I was like, yo, this is mad nerve-wracking. And yeah, that's the only time I really got nervous, though.
How'd you do?
I won.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You went 20-0?
Yeah, absolutely. At the Fight Club shit.
That's
undefeated.
crazy.
I beat everybody.
Never lost.
No, I went 20-0, and then I wound up being like 26, 25, or 30. I don't know. I lost like 3 or 4 times.
Was it a good loss? Like, were you
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
yo?
Nah, I
yo.
take the loss.
Really?
Absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
Do you remember any of the bars where you're like, fuck?
I just remember, yo, your mother's a gunter. I'll take your newborn daughter and punt her. Some shit like,
Damn.
Shit, just take your newborn daughter and punt her. That's it.
Did you have a kid?
I'm kidless. I shoot blanks. Nah, my pullout game is immaculate.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
You had girls growing up? Like you had game?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got mad girls pregnant. I got like 3, 4 girls pregnant back in the day. They just all had abortions.
No way.
Unbeknownst to me. Like they were,
So
yo, she was pregnant, yo, she had an abortion. I was like, damn, I would have told her to keep it.
So your pullout game wasn't perfect.
Back then, no, but now it is.
And so what was your angle if you were trying to like talk to girls?
Yo, you don't remember me? Nah, I'm the fucking man of your dreams. And when they laugh, oh, see, I got you laughing. Come here. Nah, oh, you don't got a minute? I got 2. Here, you can have one of mine. Come here. That's it. That's my game right there.
Damn. Yo, that's solid, bro.
You gotta just, it's gotta be fast paced. You gotta keep hitting them while you can't let a moment pass where they're like, nah, fuck, nah, come here. You don't got a minute? Give me 2.
Yo, has catcalling ever worked?
Back in the days before social media.
Really?
Absolutely.
Catcalling really worked. Girl walks by.
It's rare. It's rare.
And you're mostly
Like
doing it for
now-
your boys, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now I would never. I'm not a catcaller now. It's just like it's useless, but 2, after a while you just start looking at it from a female's perspective. Yo, how many times is she getting this a day? I'm sure it's exhausting. I'm sure she don't even want this shit done. Even if she likes you, she ain't even gonna turn around. So it's just like,
Yo, I like this new Nems, bro. This is
Yeah,
cool.
that's what you gotta do.
You're a reformed scumbag.
absolutely.
That's beautiful.
There's still times that the scumbag comes out. Scumbag.
Wait, what's Sean B?
Scumbag. Oh, I'm like the Italians.
And so
Oh.
when you started actually doing the "Don't Disrespect Me" videos,
Yeah.
that was just you living on the street. Like that's just what you were already doing.
My album was coming out. What album? Gorilla Monsoon. So the Gorilla Monsoon album was coming out, and it was independent. I was putting it out myself, and I didn't. Actually, it wasn't. It was the Congo album, which was after that, right after Bing Bong. It had the song Bing Bong on that album. So I was like, damn, I'm putting this out myself. How am I gonna get the word out? Social media. All right, I got social media. Fucking, that's every artist's best platform to use. So I was like, all right, I got a week, 7 days till my album comes out. So I just turned on the camera and I just walked and says, yo, don't disrespect my album coming out looking like whatever the fuck. I did that like 3 or 4 times, and then the next day, yo, don't disrespect my album coming out in 6 days looking like that. By the end of the week, I just kept doing it 5 days, 4 days. By the end of the week, people were commenting, kind of don't want your album to come out, man. We want you to keep doing this shit.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I got something. Just like when Bing Bong, when I first made that, I was like, I got something. Let me make a song called Bing Bong. When Sidetalk came, made sure I set it on there. I always been coming up with fucking stupid sayings and terms like gunter. Like I call bitches, like females, gunters. Like that's a promiscuous female. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been coming up with fly shit. All the fuck your life. I've been saying fuck your life for 20 years since I first started rapping. The name of my rap group was The Fuck Your Life. My first mixtape is Fuck Your Life Volume 1, and that came out in 2004. You know what I'm saying? So I always been doing that. It's just people are catching up now. You know what I'm saying?
You ever have someone get pissed off when you film them and say, yo, don't disrespect
time,
me?
only one time, a little gay guy.
What happened?
He had like fucking George Washington type hair. He looked weird. He was like, yo, don't disrespect me looking like a fucking mini mobster. That wasn't even a bad one. He was like, you're taping? He came up. He put his hand. I said, bro, get your hand out my face. I turned the camera. You get your hand out my face before I smack this shit out you. And he was like, he gave me like one of those, hated it, like one of those. And he just walked away. But that's the only time anybody's ever gotten mad.
Even after you post it?
Yeah, never.
Has people hit you up?
People hit me and be like, oh, could you take that down? And
really?
I'll take it down. No problem. You know what I'm saying? But unless it got like a couple mil. And I'll be like, yo, what's done is done.
Yo,
I can't take it down.
casualties of the dice
yeah,
game, bro.
fuck your life. But yeah, nobody really gets mad. And it's not done to be a bully. It's not done in any negative type of way. It's just like, yo, that's how we vibe in New York, man. If I don't joke with you, I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And most of the time, you don't see people doing it back to me. Like, what? Fuck you. I just, they shit don't be funny, so I don't be putting it up.
Do people ever comment and be like, yo, I got featured. Yo, Nems roasted me.
Absolutely. Now, absolutely. All
Like,
the time.
I'd be excited if you
all the time.
if you chirp me on the street.
Bro,
I'd be
people
like,
ask me to do it to them now, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yo, do me. I'll be like, all right, bro. Whatever comes to mind.
Wow.
When I do get vicious, though, is sometimes when I'm just chilling and somebody tries to come and do it to me first. Like say I'm online, or say I'm with a chick, you know, and I'm with my boys, and they just try out of nowhere, y'all don't disrespect me. Look at. Then I'll get vicious when I know no cameras around. Y'all don't disrespect me with that ugly ass bitch you with, man. Get the fuck out. Don't disrespect me with this bum ass little kid you with, man. Y'all, I go in sometimes and like, oh shit.
Yo, you ever look back like, damn, I really went crazy on that, dude.
Certain people. But it is what it is. Fuck it, man.
Oh, that's fine.
We have fun with it. Most of the people are in on the joke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, it's dope. It's dope. And then how'd you link with the Side Talk boys?
They hit me. Either they hit me or New York Nico introduced us. Shouts to New York Nico. He's been plugging me since I met him. Hey, yo, what? That was crazy. He's been plugging me with different opportunities since I met him. But he's super dope. So either he introduced us and then they hit me like, yo, we want to do an episode in Coney Island. And I was like, come through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when they came, Jack, Trent, I was like, all right, this is how it's going to go. You're going to give me the microphone. I'm going to tell you who's to shoot. You know, they put it all together in the package, how they did it. But, yeah, I was like, Trent, you usually interview people? Nah, I'm going to do the interviewing. You know what I'm saying? That's why most of the shit is, in the other episodes, is Trent interviewing. My episodes is all me interviewing. You know what I'm saying? And then I bring them to different people. Like my man Paz, I told him he was the original. The first one, I was like, yo, Paz, be here at this time, da-da-da. And he was working sanitation and he didn't show up. You know what I'm saying? He missed that opportunity crazy.
He's got it now, though. He's got it now.
Yeah.
I mean, that's crazy.
Absolutely.
And then it just went wild immediately.
Not immediately.
Really?
So we did the first episode, that came out cool. And then we did the second one, which was with the dogs and Byron. That's called, I think it's called Coney Island Ski Club. And even then it didn't go crazy. So we did that second episode in like April. The first one we did we did probably September, the first one. The next one we did was like in April. And you would hear little shit like people fuck with it, but it wasn't no big thing. And then it just started exploding on TikTok. Somebody would send, yo, this shit got 4 million views on TikTok. This one video, somebody posted it, like random. And then it blew up. And then everybody started doing the fucking voiceovers of it. And then celebrities started doing it. So it didn't really take flight until like November.
The President of the United States did.
Facts.
That's crazy.
That's when I was like, yo, I'm quitting my job.
Really? That was the moment?
Absolutely.
What job you had before that?
I was sanitation.
And what does that mean? Because I hear that.
So
I'm like,
New
oh,
York
that's
City sanitation
mob.
is...
You're mafia.
Nah, not at all. That's private. If you're private sanitation. But if you're New York City sanitation, you got to take a fucking test to get it. It's the only city job that pays you weekly, only city job that hires felons, because I'm a felon. And, bro, that shit changed my life, that job. You know what I'm saying? I did it for 8.5 years.
Oh, really?
I was... I had a sanitation badge, fucking got paid weekly. I bought my first house off of just, doing that. Not just that, I also was doing the merch and shit like that, but that legitimized my shit and showed me how to actually do shit with money, 401k and retirement, pension, benefits.
Yeah. I've heard it's a good gig. Like,
Absolutely.
If you can get it, like you
Absolutely.
can ride that all the way.
$100,000 a year base. You know what I'm saying?
So, that's fire.
Yeah. But when I got that job, I never had any credit. I didn't even have bad credit. When I first went to go get a car, they was like, yo, it'd be better if you had bad credit because there would be a history on you. You just have no credit. And then I just started bigging myself up. Now, you learn how to be financially responsible.
Yeah.
And then when the Bing Bong shit happened, I was like, bro, they're booking me for a strip club walkthrough for more than I get paid in a month of sanitation. Like, I'm not gonna
your life.
Yeah, facts. I'm not gonna be like, I didn't take this chance to live my dreams because the stability of a fucking paycheck.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. Whatever's gonna happen. I know me. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna make shit happen regardless. So, yeah, fuck it. I quit. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And haven't looked back since. I got a record deal. I'm chilling.
Is New York City safe?
Yeah. It's safe if you're not a fucking victim. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people come around, they just don't have common sense. They just walk around like fucking la-di-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you gotta fucking have some pep in your step. You come out here. Be don't be a fucking pushover when you come here. You know what I'm saying? And nothing's gonna happen. And you come over here like, yo, nobody's gonna fuck with me. Nobody's gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't start no problems. There won't be any problems for you to fucking have.
What's an indicator that someone's not a New Yorker, that they're not from New York?
When they fucking look both, when they wait for the stop sign to cross. No, not the stop sign. When they look for the crosswalk. I hate that, bro. That shit is annoying.
Push them out of the way.
Bro, get the fuck... What are you doing, bro? Get out of here. Look both ways. If there's no car coming, cross the street. Some people, there's no cars for miles. They're fucking waiting for the sign to fucking change. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, what if you get onto the train, you get on the subway, and there's no one in the car? What do you do then?
I haven't been on the train in like 15 years, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bro.
15 years?
Yeah, I'm bougie now.
It's like that.
Yeah, facts. I hate the fucking train, bro. I hate public transportation. That shit is the worst.
I've heard that, though. Like, if you get on a train, it's kind of busy. All the other cars got people in it, and there's a car with no one in it. And people not from New York, they'll be like, oh, shit, this is fire. And then you walk on, shit. Someone shit on the fucking...
Yeah, it is what it is, though. You gotta
There's a homeless dude jerking off.
Yeah, you gotta... See, that's one thing I wouldn't... Like, if I was on the train and I seen somebody jerking off, I would smack the shit. Especially in front of a woman, bro. Like, you know,
it's crazy.
That shit is crazy. I don't rock with that.
But also, I don't want to smack a dude that has his dick in his hand.
It is. You kick him.
Yeah, Sparta kick.
It's easy. Yeah,
300.
It's easy. Yeah,
gotta hit him with
get
the
the fuck
300.
out of here. Kick him right between the fucking platform.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen on the train?
Damn, I ain't been on the train in years. Fucking
I saw that.
What?
A man jerking off on the train when I was.
And what you did?
I went through the car when you could go through. Though was when you could go through. And I went to where the conductor was and sat there. Remember the conductor used to have the door open?
Yeah.
I went there.
Like a little pussy.
I was literally. I didn't want to tell him. I just saw this guy's dick over here.
You see fights all the time on the train. That's the craziest thing. I haven't been on the train for a while.
Yeah. I saw a fight one time. That shit was kind of beautiful.
That's entertaining.
That shit was kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
Because we were on the platform. The doors closed, and they were fighting outside the platform.
Right.
And then we were all in the train, and then mad people came up to the glass, and they were like, "Oh shit,
facts."
Oh, and like people were like taking bets, bro. It was crazy. People dapping each other up, like, "Oh, you saw that?" And then the train took off.
How long you been in New York?
Like 4.5, 5
Oh,
years.
you ain't a New Yorker yet?
No, not at all.
10 years?
Not at all. I'm deeply a Floridian still.
Yeah.
You can tell just by looking
Absolutely.
at me, bro. I'm
With
outside
that
of my
fucking
tent.
curly hair, bro.
Yeah, my perm. Yeah. Nah, I don't know. The train is a little sketchy. I try to, if it's too late, I don't.
You're scared of the train, bro? You're a grown man.
Bro, if it's too late, because
Bro, you're a grown man.
There's a kid with a knife trying to fucking prove something. I don't want to deal with that.
Carry one of your fucking Airy Spears. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, one of these?
Yeah, you won't even get in
arrowhead?
trouble for that. Just you be like, yo, listen, I collect gems. I'm a gemologist. You look like a fucking gemologist. Just carry one of these in your fucking pocket. Be like, listen, I'm a crystal guy, man. You want your chakras red if the cops pull you over. But other than that, be like, bro, I'll stab the fuck out of you. Get out of here. You just have to have it in your eyes. But yeah, if they come up to you, give me, I'll stab you too, motherfucker. One of us is gonna die. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta have is a fucking get the fuck out of here attitude.
Yo, that's fire. I'm
That's
going to
it.
do that.
Yeah, man.
Yo, what about jumping the turnstile?
You have to do it. Why wouldn't you?
You have to?
Bro, they don't arrest people for having guns nowadays out here in New York.
That's a good point.
You think you're gonna get in trouble for hopping the fucking turnstile? Get the fuck out of here.
They did stop me one time.
Yeah, and what they do?
They said, "Who are you?" I said, "Yo, I'm from Florida. I don't know what I'm doing. I was lost."
There you go.
I'm going
And
to
they
a
let
comedy
you go.
show. I said, "Yo, I'm running to a comedy show." They said, "Oh, you're a comedian?" I was like, "Yeah." They said, "Tell me a joke." And I was like, "All right," and I did.
There you go.
That
Yo,
was it.
cops, bro, the ones that they have in the train station are rookies. They don't got no fucking pull. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I'm going to a comedy show. You want to hear a joke? Suck my dick. There's the joke. Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, sometimes you see like these little cops. You ever see them? They'll be like
Midgets?
Not even a midget. It'll just be a little ass cop. He just like looks like a little kid, and he's like in like a big old suit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is that? Like, have you ever seen that? Like,
Absolutely.
Like you see the big diesel cops, and you're like, oh, I'm not fucking with him.
Yeah, facts.
But then you see the little one, and you're like,
Cops are fucked, man. In their mind, that's the highest fucking rate of domestic violence.
oh really?
Cops, hell yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Absolutely, bro.
Oh shit.
And the women cops are fucking daddies.
oh really?
They fucking the whole precinct.
You ever smash a cop?
I have.
How's that?
Corrections officer I smashed. Cops.
Was it your CO or was it a different CO?
Not my CO, no. Different CO. Probation officers I fucked. Parole officers. Facts.
Crazy in bed?
Nah, there was one that was there was a probation officer. She came from Connecticut. I was trying to bag her for months on Facebook when Facebook first came out. This is mad long ago. She came to my house, right? She finally came to the crib, right? Oh, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna smash. Boom. Boom, I'm in bed with her. Take off her pants. The worst smell I ever smelled in my life. Horrible, like bad. Like fishy, man, disgusting. To the point where I was like, I'm not smashed. I was like, how can I get out of this? And I just was like, yo, where'd you park? She's like, oh, I parked around a little loop right around. I said, oh, you can't park there, bro. They'll tow you, like, immediately. They told somebody last night. Yo, go check your shit real quick. She went out, checked the shit. I called my man, yo, bro, call me when I text you. Call me when I text you a number, like one, whatever the fuck I press, just call me. I'm going to put you on speaker. I'm with a chick. I'm trying to get her out of here. Just tell me something. I'm going to ask if I could bring her and be like, no, absolutely. So I hung up. I hear the door open. I send the text. Boom. She comes back. All right, I moved there. Oh, good. You good. Come here. Start kissing her. Oh, damn, what the fuck? Yo, what up? Yo, they called us, bro. We got to go have this meeting right now. Nah, bro, I'm mad busy. Come on. Nah, we have to go, bro. We've been waiting months for this. Yo, I'm with my shorty, man. Can I bring her? Nah, bro. It's just me, just us, bro. You can't. I was like, fuck. All right, bro. And I hit her. I was like, yo, listen. I'm going to be gone for like 4 or 5 hours. You could wait around outside or, we could just postpone, hang out like tomorrow, another day, whenever you're free again. But I have to take this. And she was like, man, I got to go back to Connecticut. I can't just stay here. Nah, I'm going to be gone long. I might go do something afterwards. I can't leave nobody in my house. All right. Once I seen her put her pants back, I was like, oh, thank God. Got her out of there. I drove around the block, watched her leave, came back home. I was like, fuck it.
Light a candle.
Yeah.
Get some incense going, burn some sage.
That shit was bad, bro. Bad. Probation officer from Connecticut. I don't even know her name, or I definitely would have blew her up. 100%. 100%.
She blew you up. She blew
my whole house up, bro. That shit was disgusting, bro. Shit.
I wish there's gotta be a way you can like vet. You know what I mean? Like be like, oh, this is a girl that's gonna be busted down there. But there's no indicator, huh?
There's not. There's one bad bitch that I had. Bad. Like a dime. Even out of my league. I was like, how did I bag her? That's when I had my apartment before my house. Fucking, she came. She was trying to play Miss Good Girl. So first night, she ain't like really give me no pussy, but I'm playing with her pussy through the shit. Like she'd be spooning. I'm playing with her shit. And I'm like, something ain't right down here, bro. There's a lot of flesh down here. I mean, it ain't a dick, obviously, but it's like either she got the ill roast beef pussy,
the Arby's,
or I don't know what's going on, and her panties was mad tight. I never felt a bitch that had the panties on that tight. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? I'm trying to like, you can find the clip mad easy on the 90% of women, like, bing, 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 bing. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch, I couldn't find that shit at all, bro. I was going through fucking this shit right here, like, yo, what the fuck is going on, bro? Where is this fucking clitoris? Where is this? And it was just like
flicking through a book,
bro, horrible. Yo, I couldn't find it. Yo, that shit was, and she was bad. I just didn't even push the issue. I was like, all right, fuck it, we'll go to sleep. You don't want to give me, we'll hang out another time. Never hung out with her again.
No.
Something's wrong with this bitch. This bitch got the fucking flappadonas. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yo, the Stranger Thing?
Yeah,
the
facts.
Demogorgon?
Yo, facts.
No way.
Facts.
Oh, that's crazy. Yo, do strippers treat you different now that you're popping?
Absolutely. I walk into the strip club, bing bong, bing bong. Yo, they love me, strippers.
How did they treat you before, and then how do they treat you after?
Before, it was just like, yo, throw some money on me, whatever. Now, it's just like, yo, I rap, yo, I do content, yo, I do strippers, though, to keep it real, I'm like a strip club connoisseur now. Like, I get paid to be in strip clubs, and I love strip clubs. Strippers are some of the fucking coolest women on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're hustlers. All of them are doing something with their lives. They got a purpose why they're stripping. The majority of them. Some are just dirtbags, you know what I'm saying? But the majority of them are cool people, and I can fuck with them in real life. They're good people.
Best strip club?
Best strip club, my favorite right now is Sin City in Philly.
Oh, really? Why?
Sometimes I go to Philly just to go there.
Really?
You know, I get a cheesesteak. Philly's like an hour from my house. On a late night, summer night, no traffic, I'll get to Philly in an hour.
And what makes it so good?
The vibe in there. It's a big place. It's like mad big, like 2 floors. Who was out there? Who I hung out with there? Hung out with Beanie Siegel, Al Harrington, fucking what's the boxer? Danny Garcia. Just mad people I've hung out with there. And it's just a dope spot. The owners treat us right, you know what I'm saying? And the women, A1, you know what I'm saying? There's always a cool vibe in there. So it's a dope strip club.
Yo, what's the most you ever blown at a strip club?
Nah, I'm not a big strip club thrower. Like I go in
really?
there, and most of the time when I go to the strip club, they give me money to throw.
Oh.
So they'll give me. So when I do a strip club, it might be 5 bands for the walkthrough, and maybe 1,000 in singles. And we got bottles, and I don't drink. So it's like you got 2. So if you don't got money in the strip club, but you got a bottle, bitches will still come to you because you feeding their addictions. Yo, here, take drink. So what I do, since I don't drink, I throw the ones, whatever they give me, I'll throw. Maybe spend another stack out my own pocket, you know, feed the needy. You know what I'm saying? But then with the drinks, I'll be like, nah, there ain't no cups. We just driving the boat. Open your mouth. Boom, boom, boom. We just have a good time like that.
Wow.
That's it.
You ever do strip clubs down in like Florida?
No, we went to in Houston. We just was there. Club Onyx. We went with Bun B's people. Shouts to my man Truck. No woman in there had a BBL.
Oh, really?
It was all grass-fed, organic, non-GMO, country-fed, fucking
Free
fat
range.
asses.
Free range.
Loved it.
Yeah,
I was just in Starlets the other night. Every bitch in there got a fucking BBL.
Yeah, you're anti-BBL agenda, huh?
I'm not BBL. I'm Team Natural, man. I'll take a pretty face and small tits, little chunky ass, rather than a fat BBL all day, bro.
Really?
Yeah, all day. That shit don't feel natural. It don't look natural. I like natural.
What about fake titties?
Nah, it is what it is. I'll fuck with fake tits. But some I've seen fake tits done right. And they look good, feel good. There's some that are hard. Yeah,
you gotta be reasonable.
Yeah. If
you
you're
gotta
gonna
be reasonable.
listen, women, if you're gonna go the plastic surgery route, make sure you're doing it right. Right or wrong. This is something you're gonna have to live with the rest of your life. Spend a little extra, get the good quality, get the fucking Bob's furniture gel. You know what I'm saying? The shit that the beds are made of for your tits. You know what I'm saying?
Foam.
Yeah, get the memory foam, bro. Don't get the fucking the concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the rubber cement.
Yeah, fuck out of here.
Yeah. What's up, guys? We're gonna take a break really quick because we gotta talk about your amazing dick game. Yes, you right now. Listen to my voice, my deep, soothing voice. You have an amazing dick game. Or maybe you know someone with an amazing dick game. Maybe you got a boyfriend. Who knows? But if you have an amazing dick game, there's a way that you can make it better. And that's with the good people over at Blue Chew. Blue Chew is an amazing service that basically delivers a chewable tablet that has the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, all that stuff. But this is the chew. It's at a fraction of a cost. And it's never been easier to get your hands on the greatest dick game of your life. Never been easier. I'm telling you. You can go to bluechew.com and you can submit all your information to a licensed person, a legit person that will then mail you a discreet, very unassuming, but very, very powerful package. You know what I'm talking about? The powerful package to your home. That's how easy it is. You don't got to go talk to a doctor and be like, yeah, you know, I want, nope, easy. You got to just go on the internet, bluechew.com. I want to get the best dick given of my life. And that's how you do it. Easy as that. And for the listeners of this show, of this program, you are going to get free first month of Blue Chew. You're going to be getting Blue Chew for free. All you got to do is pay $5 shipping. That's a cup of coffee. Black to be delivering that BBC. You know what I'm saying? That's bluechew.com, BLUECHEW.com. Use the promo code GAGNON, GAGNON, and receive your first month for free. That's bluechew.com for more details and important safety information. And thank you so much, Blue Chew. I'm telling you, man, check out this product. Even if you're one of these people that's like, I don't know, I don't really need it. What are you talking about? It could be better. It can always be better. Let's say you're in the 1%, you're about to be in the 0.01% with Blue Chew. Now let's get back to the show. The strip club etiquette is tricky though sometimes. Like I went to this one strip club This was in, I think this was in Florida. 2001 Space Odyssey. You ever heard of this one?
I did hear that.
They got a giant.
Is that in Tampa?
In Tampa, they got a spaceship on the roof, bro.
They wanted to take us there. We went to the one across the street.
Mons Venus.
Yes, and I didn't like the girls in there.
Really?
Nah.
BBLs are just not your vibe.
Nah, they were just like country white, fucking farm girls.
Regular.
Yeah. It's not my thing.
What is your thing? Is it like
I like all girls. I like all girls, but
not all.
My thing is skinny women.
Oh, really?
I like petite. I'm not like a big, big fat ass BBW type shit. It's not me. I like thin, petite women.
Athletic.
Yeah, that's my style. I like that. I like a pretty face and a slim build. That's my thing. I don't know. This is just my thing.
We go to 2001 Space Odyssey. I set up. I get a bunch of ones, crisp.
Yeah.
I've never really been to a strip club in my life, right? We go. I'm with a bunch of my friends. They got like on the dance floor, like the main stage. They got like seats all around it, like all in the front row.
Yeah.
And then I built a castle out of ones.
Okay.
I made like a little like fort. I put like a little roof on it, and I was like, damn, this is like $20 in ones, like making this beautiful little fortress. Girl came over, did a backflip, split, bam,
right on it,
smacked my whole shit.
There you go,
destroyed it.
Fuck your life. What do you expect?
Yeah, I was kind of pissed off, bro. I was working on this. I was making something beautiful.
That's for the women, bro.
I was building a house for us.
That's for the women, bro.
But they didn't.
You gotta let it go.
They didn't want it.
Yo, if you had a knife in your back and a dick in your butt, which one would you pull out first?
Yo, come on, bro.
Which one?
Okay, knife in your back. Probably dick in my ass. I'll be honest. I'll probably take that out first.
Why would you have a dick in your ass?
Come on, Nems. Come on, we're gonna edit this out. Come on, bro. What
Why,
the fuck?
bro?
What the hell, bro? You can't do that to me.
Hey, yo, I didn't do it to you.
Come on, bro. No Diddy. You cannot do that. Come on, Nems.
Yo, if you had a gay guy in your back, would you beat him off or let him stay?
No, you're not getting me again, bro.
Which one? You gotta pick.
I'm not.
Life or death?
I'm gonna push him away from me, Nems. I'm gonna push him away from me. Yo, that's crazy.
If there was a bus full of gay guys, would you get on or get off?
Yo, these are good, bro. These are fucking good.
Which one?
These are fucking good, bro. I'm pleading the fifth, okay?
If a gay guy wrote you a letter, would you write him back or tear it up?
Yo, why does a gay guy write me a letter?
I don't know.
Yo, what kind of
Would you write him back or tear it up?
Pause, Nems. This is crazy.
Maybe he's locked up, bro. Maybe he likes your curly hair.
Yeah, maybe. This is why I can't go to prison, bro. I'm too cute.
Damn.
That's true. You don't have to agree, but everyone knows. I wouldn't
bro.
last. I'd have to fight immediately.
Yeah.
Or get cornrows.
Get cornrows. You got a good hairline, bro.
It's decent. I got a widow's peak a little bit.
It's all right. So do I.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, my shit. But I got the Amwell bangs now.
Yo, I might be Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Yo, a little bit. Yo, I was actually thinking about this. My parents are French Canadian. They're from Montreal.
All the COs in jail, the black COs in jail, and the prisons up north. Like, yo, the black guys be like, yo, come on, why you acting like that? You black like us? Be like, nah, we ain't black, we French Canadian.
Yo, really?
Yeah, facts.
Yo, that's hilarious. Yo, French Canadians are different. It's a different thing. I'm ethnically that, but I've never really spent time in Montreal. But I was thinking about it. French Canadians, what's the root language of what they speak? They speak Latin, right?
Oh, do they?
I mean, French is a Latin language.
Okay.
And they're in North America. So technically, I'm Latin American.
Why? Just because you speak it?
No.
I know people that speak Japanese, but they ain't fucking Japanese.
But I'm saying my parents are French Canadian. They're Latin. My parents are Latin.
French Canadian is not Latin, bro.
Bro, they speak the Latin
Just
root.
because they speak, it don't matter what the root is.
So how come Spanish they get to be Latin?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They speak Spanish, not French Canadian.
But French Canadian is Latin, bro. It's the same root
I'm not gonna
language.
argue. You're not that, bro. That's it, bro. Fuck your life.
No, I'm Latin American, bro. I'm Latino. Stop taking this away from me, bro. I'm fucking Latino. Yo, can you explain all the boroughs of New York?
Yeah.
Someone that's not a New Yorker, right? I just moved up here. I live in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But I don't live in regular Brooklyn. I live in Williamsburg.
Yeah, that's like Manhattan South.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But Brooklyn is where everybody wants to be. Somebody knows, wherever you go in the world, you tell them you're from Brooklyn, they're going to be like, they know somebody from Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the epicenter of New York. That's the heartbeat of New York. Bronx is like, Bronx is dirty. Bronx is grimy. You know what I'm saying? Bronx is the grimy part of New York. I used to argue about it. Nah, Brooklyn and the Bronx. The Bronx is the grimiest borough by far.
Really?
And not in a bad way. Just the Bronx is different. Even me, I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from the hood. I'm from Coney Island. I go to the Bronx and be like, damn, it's bad out here. You know what I'm saying? The Bronx is grimy. Queens is where you go to settle down. Queens got every nationality in the world is in Queens. And Queens probably out of the 5 boroughs got the most beautiful women.
Really?
That's what I think. Actually, you know, Manhattan, you can't really... Manhattan is just the epicenter of the fucking world. Everybody wants to be from... Everybody loves New York is the most unique place. I've been around the whole country. We saw 31 of the 48 lower states in the last 2 months on tour. There's nothing that even compares to New York. You know what I'm saying? Chicago's close, but there's nothing that compares to New York City. 24 hours, everything you could have, you know, it's like the epicenter it's the dopest place in the world. And then Staten Island gets a bad rap. I don't mind Staten Island.
Really?
I like Staten Island. Staten Island is, you know, Staten Island is the sibling nobody you don't really fuck with. They're like weird, but they still cool. They still your family. You know what I'm saying? Staten Island is cool though. Staten Island is where you go when you want to be left the fuck alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm gonna go out there. Nobody wants to pay that toll. You know, like if you're antisocial, you move to Staten Island. You know, I'm gonna be out here. You know what I'm saying?
What about Jersey?
Jersey is the redheaded stepchild of New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to Jersey next, though. I'm looking for a house out there now.
Really?
Yeah, I don't mind Jersey.
You would go to Jersey?
The older I get, the more I see myself leaving New York. I never saw myself leaving New York before. But Jersey's up there. Florida.
The 6th borough?
Yeah, the 6th borough. There's mad Puerto Ricans in Florida. In Orlando.
Oh, yeah.
Besides Miami
you
and
go
all
to
that.
Kissimmee, bro?
Yeah, that's little Puerto Rico right there.
Bro. That's it. Bro, there's mad. That's the thing, actually, that I will say. I think Florida is similarly transient in the way New York is. Like, it's not the exact same. There's not as many types of people. But you grew up in Orlando, bro. You got Vietnamese, you got Haitian. I thought every black person was Haitian for the first, 18 years of my life.
Facts.
I thought, like, a stereotypical black name was Pierre.
That's
like,
crazy.
like, for real.
That's crazy.
I had no idea. And I didn't even realize, like, Haitians, like, are, like Asian. You know what I mean? Like all my Haitian friends, their parents are like doctors. They're like, go be a lawyer or some shit.
That is true.
They have trash sneakers.
Yeah, facts.
Like I had no idea. Like sneaker culture, like completely missed me growing up in Florida. That's a New York thing specifically. Like sneaker culture, because that's your car.
Absolutely.
You can walk around with the fresh sneakers.
Facts. You have to.
Like I never knew that. I would walk around in New York with dusty fucking Vans, and people would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's like the white girl with the ups. You know what I'm saying? They demolished it.
Yeah. Is that like if you're going out, sneakers is the number one part of the fit?
Yeah. Absolutely. Sneakers tie everything together. You have to have nice sneakers in New York. You have to.
What's the classic one? If someone's moving to New York, you're like, all right.
I mean, in the summertime, it's Air Force Ones. You can't beat a fresh, out-the-box pair of Air Force Ones. For a night out on the town, but then you know, it's done after that one wear. For a real night on the town, your shit is done. Don't wear them again.
That's my point. Like, you get one use out of this.
Yeah, $100, bro. Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? Wintertime is Timberlands. That's
really?
It's the acceptable thing everywhere you go. But you can't wear it like a fucking Floridian, all tied to the top, strangling your ankles.
Choked out.
You gotta let the fucking tongue breathe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta wear them like you don't care, like you're just slipping them on, like you're going to the store real quick. That's how you gotta wear your Timbs.
Yeah. Prison style. Just
Absolutely.
Loose, no shoelaces.
Facts.
Yeah.
Wear thick socks. That's it.
Bro, New York blows my mind. Like, this is the only place in the world where you'll see New Yorkers walking down the street fighting nobody. Bro, I notice this every time I walk around. There's one guy just fucking shadow boxing, just on the train to no one.
There's one guy rapping to himself, mad obnoxious.
Yeah.
Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
On the
man.
train, dude playing music mad loud.
Train is the fucking.
Would you ever tell a dude to turn the music down?
Absolutely.
Really?
Yo, bro, it's 7 a.m, bro. Turn that shit the fuck down.
You say that?
But then that's when you're gonna get into a fight, because they're not gonna. If somebody's playing that music that obnoxiously, they're waiting for somebody to tell them turn it down. They're not the fucking best mental health person you'll ever meet. You know what I'm saying? They're waiting for somebody to fuck up their vibe so they can fuck up their vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They're looking for a problem.
Yeah, you got to know how to spot these things.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's the lesser evil is just staying quiet and just waiting to the next stop and going to the next train.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
What do you do when showtime happens on the train?
He's just Just act like you're sleeping. They ain't getting me for $1.
Are you ever impressed though? If you see the Showtime dudes, are you ever like, yo, that's fucking
Yo,
crazy.
so there's this one video that shit went fake viral of me saying to somebody, yo, you got blue eyes, bro. One blue this way, one blue that way. Those are the guys from Times Square that be doing the fucking dancing and fucking getting the tourists for their money.
Oh, really?
I was coming out of Brooklyn Chop House, and I guess it was the end of the night for the Times Square guys, so they were going to their car, and they was like, yo, Nems, don't disrespect me. My car was parked next to them, so I just started, they asked, yo, do us, don't ever disrespect me. And I just started catching, and then Paz was right there. He was like, yo, tell him he got blue eyes, one blue. I was like, yo, that's a good one. And I caught him with it. Paz be having a lot of my jokes.
Yeah.
Paz is a fake stand-up comedian.
No way.
Yeah, he did it. He was good. Then he caught 2 heart attacks. And I don't know, he lost it.
How'd he get 2 heart attacks?
I don't know, he fucking caught 2 fucking heart attacks.
That's
he
real?
Caught fucking 19 strokes.
That's real?
Dead ass.
Yo, that's
Got the fucking scar right here. Dead ass.
Bro.
Yeah, he's here for a reason, bro. He's a stand-up comedian. That's why he's funny. He's mad funny behind the scenes. He's mad
crazy.
funny naturally. And I think after the heart attacks, he gets nervous on stage and he tells the jokes too fast now. And then I'll be sitting in the front like with the meme, like, come on, you better fucking do good. And then he gets even more nervous and he'll be like, man, fuck that, I'm done. I'm out of here. You ain't laughing. Yeah.
You ever been beat in a fight?
Absolutely. I've been jumped when I was little. I got hit in the back of the head with a Grey Goose bottle before.
Damn, what?
And the chick, I don't.
How did that happen?
It was in Coney Island too. I was mad high, and I was trying to rob somebody, like some kid that came to buy pills I didn't have on me, and I told the guys that was hanging out in front of the bill, yo, let me get the gun. I'm gonna go rob him. And I guess I was so twisted, they was like, nah, we ain't giving you no fucking gun. And I started cursing, y'all pussy. I don't remember what happened, but I was cursing them out, and all I remember is waking up and the girl I was with was like standing over me, like, yo, leave him alone. And so what I guess what they told me happened is they hit me in the back of the head with a fucking bottle, knocked me out. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. So
Yeah.
that's not really a loss though, right?
Yeah,
like
it is what it is.
They got you.
Yeah, they got me.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Then we went and got them the next day.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Always get back.
I have to, 100%.
In that
Especially if
time.
it's in your neighborhood. If it's in your neighborhood, if it's not, you could, anonymously take the L. You know what I'm saying? And just gracefully bow out.
Keep it moving.
But if it's people you know, you have to get back, or else, how you gonna walk around?
Oh, really?
You know what I'm saying?
You ever see a dude get jumped and then just leave town? Just be like, yo, I'm
Yeah,
moving.
absolutely. Happens
Really?
all the time.
What happened?
Bro, you just see now I know people that fucking left to Florida. Go hang out with you.
Oh, really?
Get beat up and they fucking moved to Florida the next fucking month.
And that's it.
That's it. They took the L like a pussy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to fight, huh?
You have to. Even if you lose, you got to fight.
Are you good at fighting?
Nah, now, no. If I don't knock you out with the first punch,
It's fucked.
yo, Mello, get him.
But in your prime, though.
In my prime, I wasn't like a fucking Mr. Knockout. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could hold my own, but, it's not like I was super thug.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was fucking karate expert.
But you were always a little diesel, so you could like...
Nah, I was skinny when I was like in my teenage years, and then I got fat. You know what I'm saying? When I was skinny, I could hold my own. I always was taller than most. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was bigger than most people. But now, my size now, plus nowadays, I'd rather joke with you than fight with you any day. You know what
Oh,
I'm
so you can
saying?
diffuse it.
If I can diffuse it, I will.
Yeah,
It's not even worth it no more. Like, I'm not trying to go to jail. I'm not trying to if I do get beat up, I'm going to have to get my shit back. And if I have to get my shit back, it's going to cause way
The whole
more
fucking
problems.
thing.
It's going to cost me money. It's going to cost me fucking a lot of shit that I don't want to put out there like that no more. Unless I'm forced to, I'm not trying to fight no more.
Yeah. You mentioned going from skinny to fat.
Yeah, that's how it turned into Gorilla Nems.
Yeah, before that, you were just skinny Nems?
Mad skinny.
Yeah.
Mad skinny. I was like $150, $160, 6'4".
Oh, really?
Now I'm like 320. Fucking
Easy.
yeah.
And what was the funnest thing to eat on the way to getting fat?
White Castle.
That was the one.
That's what got me fat.
Wait, where's the White Castle? In
There's
Coney
one
Island?
by in Staten Island. When I got clean, I moved to Staten Island again. And then there was a White Castle by my crib. So every night, the only thing open late night is fucking White Castle. I go do a show. It's 4 in the morning. The only thing open is White Castle. I eat it, go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And just kept eating mad White Castle.
What's the White
And
Castle order, though? Like, how do you get it perfect?
me, I don't even eat like a crazy amount. I get 5 plain burgers, nothing on them, small fries, and a 6-piece chicken wing. That's it.
I mean, 5 burgers, but these are the little.
But
ones.
they're the little ones.
They're little. That's like a bite.
Yeah.
That's 5 bites.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
It's not bad.
But then the bodega though, does that? Like, are you like chopped cheesing? Like, what's the
Chopped cheese? I just started fucking with chopped cheese. Real New Yorkers don't really. Chopped cheese is like a Harlem thing. That started up there. Like,
oh, really?
That just became through the internet like a New York thing. But back in the days, chopped cheese wasn't a thing, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, that just became a thing lately.
Bacon, egg, and cheese?
Nah, never. I was more of a bagel with butter type of guy. They had good bagel spots back in the day in Brooklyn.
What's the most underrated restaurant?
I fuck with Jackson Hole. Those are the best burgers in New York City, and all their food is on point.
Where is that?
They got a couple in Queens, but they got one in the city on 3rd Ave and 35th. It's like a little hole-in-the-wall diner. I'm a picky eater. All I eat is pizza and fucking burgers. You know what I'm saying? And chicken. Huh? Palm is my spot, too.
Where's that?
It's on Mulberry Street in the city. It's a little hole-in-the-wall spot. Best fucking meatball palms. Bro, the best.
Crazy.
Yeah.
The pasta's crazy.
Yep, absolutely.
Best pizza?
Best pizza, L&B, Spumoni Gardens in Brooklyn.
What, really?
You have to get a square, though. Don't get a regular slice.
Yeah, I always fuck that up.
Yeah,
They always, like, they show all the shit, and I'm like, I guess that one.
Nah,
I don't
it's
know.
L&B's, 100%. It's right by Coney Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
And what about on the road? Are you eating the same type of vibe on the road? What city has the best food outside of New York?
We had a good spot in Portland. That was just one spot, though. It wasn't like all their food was dope. Chicago got... That deep dish pizza, I fuck with.
Yeah.
I fuck with that shit's like a whole meal.
Yeah, I mean, this is controversial, I feel like, for a New Yorker to say.
Nah, that shit is delicious. It's different. You can't eat that every night. See, New York, our slices are meant to wrap up and you on the go with it. Like, I take a slice and walk down the block and have them. That's my dinner. Because I'm moving. That fucking deep dish shit in Chicago is just like...
You need a nap, bro.
I never ate pizza with a fork and a knife till that. Where we went to? What's the name of the spot? Not Pergold. Some fire shit, though. Where we fucking... I had to eat that shit with a fork and a knife. I felt weird doing it, but it was what it was.
No, you need Narcan after that.
Yeah,
bro.
facts.
Yeah,
I went straight to the hotel, took a nap.
Yeah, put you out immediately.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
How has the tour been?
Excellent. It was just different things. It was the best part about it. We got paid. We made money. Got to see the whole country with my friends. Laughed the whole time. Left the cameraman in fucking Georgia.
Wait, what do you mean?
He couldn't take our jokes.
No way.
Our shit is the man van, bro.
What happened? What happened?
We joke at everything. We wake up, we're joking. We argue, then joke about the argument. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nonstop joking with us in my van. And it's not like knock jokes is where fucking, if you're not a man, you can't fucking, you're gonna cry. So our cameraman from Long Island, soft as shit, you know what I'm saying? The whole tour, we're cooking him.
Like, what jokes? Do you remember?
Just all types of shit. But he lets, there'll be real times where we're talking about real life events. Be like, yeah, so I don't talk to my stepdad. I live in a... Why are you telling us this? Now we're flaming you. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Yo, Danny, you fucking... We're making fun of his mother. All types of shit. But everybody is equally getting it. The jokes.
It's
You know
coming
what I'm
on
saying?
you. It's coming on everyone.
Yeah. We get to Georgia. He already wasn't talking to us because I already, I had to put him in his place for something else. He wasn't doing his job. So I was holding everybody back because I knew he was soft. So I was like, yo, don't joke on him that much. Or when it gets to a certain point, I'm like, all right, chill. But once he got me to where I was mad at him, I was like, yo, flame this motherfucker. And we were just flaming him. We were in the middle of fucking Georgia, Smyrna, Georgia, getting our tire chains because we caught a flat on the Sprinter. And it was raining. We're all flaming him back to back to back. Fucking Paz starts going in on him. And he just zips his shit, walks out the van, takes his bag, and keeps walking. Maybe he thought he was going to baby him and be like, oh, let's go find him now. I said, come on, bro. Ty got changed. Come on. We on to North Carolina. Fuck that motherfucker. We out. And left him. Got exiled. Never worked with the kid again.
He took a flight back to New York and that was
He
it.
must have begged somebody for a flight.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't know how he got to where he was going. Fuck him. Pequod's.
That's in Chicago?
Yeah, that's the spot.
So who all's on the road?
It was me, Paz, my cousin Mello, who just came home from doing 13 years.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, my cousin, my little cousin.
13
my
years.
manager, Mex. Yeah, fucking, and the DJ Smooth, and then the cameraman.
And
so
then
there was 6 of us.
And you ended with 5.
Yeah, we ended with 5.
Wow.
Absolutely.
Overrated, underrated cities. Of the places you went, what places are you like, yo, this is actually a nice spot?
Dallas was fire.
Really?
Dallas was fire. Houston, fire. Portland, piece of shit city.
Yo,
fucking Seattle, trash.
yeah, right?
It's mad gloomy out there, bro.
Yeah, like it's gloomy in New York, but at least you get New York.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Nah.
Portland is gloomy for no reason.
Portland, Cleveland was kind of eh.
Yeah. A lot of Ohio was kind of
facts.
it's a little dicey.
Facts. Chicago was fire. I know about. I've been to Chicago though. San Fran was cool. I liked San
It's
Fran.
not bad actually.
Yeah.
You think it's gonna be like all like uppity and stuck up?
It wasn't at
You
all.
go, you're like, yo, this is kind of fire.
Facts.
Yeah, you
Facts.
get like Oakland influence.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. What else? El Paso was kind of dope.
You like Texas, bro. You're a Texas motherfucker.
I like Texas a lot. They
Yeah.
showed us a lot of love out there.
Yeah.
I love Atlanta. I always love Atlanta. Orlando, man. I've been to Orlando when I was a kid and maybe when I was a young adult, but I really like Orlando.
Yeah.
I like Tampa too.
Yeah.
Jacksonville, nah.
Whatever, right?
Yeah. But Tampa, that one little area, what's it called?
Ybor.
Yeah, that shit was fire. That shit was fire out there.
Yo.
Orlando, I like too though.
Yo, I love that you like Ybor, bro. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Ybor is is like late at night. That place is a fucking scene.
That's when we went.
There's zombies out
My
there.
show
bro.
was there.
Oh,
and
really?
There, I did the show, and I was like ready to leave. I was ready to go to Mars, Venus, whatever. Mars,
Yeah.
Venus, and I said, "Yo, it's lit out here. Come on, let's walk this strip real quick."
No, that's a fucking apocalypse. Out
Yeah,
there.
it was dope.
That's a vibe.
Mad fucking different scenes. They got a fucking techno club. They got a fucking
Yeah,
club.
the
They
goth
got
kids over
yo,
here.
it's crazy.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
yo, this is pretty cool. But Orlando, I liked Orlando.
It's kind of quiet, but it's nice.
I like that shit. The older I get, the less I want to be around fucking loud shit.
Yeah, you've
and
been outside too long, bro.
facts.
Yeah,
I've been
yeah.
outside my whole life. I've been doing this shit my whole life. Now
Yeah.
it's like I want to just chill the fuck out.
Best show you did.
Brooklyn. Big time. Brooklyn, but also Orange County and Cali.
Yeah.
The top 3 shows, or top 5, I would say, is Brooklyn, Orange County, Denver. Denver was fire. Idaho Falls. There was a little girl in the fucking club, 8 years old, knew all my lyrics,
No way.
knew everything, fucking was amazing.
Oh, that's
amazing. Idaho Falls.
Did you bring her on stage? Like she should have rapped. Like
I brought her
she
on
did?
stage. Absolutely. She gave me a ring pop. I was rapping with the ring pop, the whole shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Idaho's potatoes suck. That was such a letdown.
Overrated, huh?
Yo, bro, he had mashed potatoes. I had French fries. They were trash.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this is all you're known for.
Yeah, no, you need a Mexican frying it up to make it
Facts.
good. Yeah,
Facts.
if it's white people dealing with potatoes, that's too Irish. You know what I mean?
Facts. Absolutely. Phoenix was dope. I didn't think I would like Phoenix like that. Phoenix was dope. New Mexico, I did not like.
Oh, y'all went all over.
Yeah, we did the whole shit. Minneapolis.
Most beautiful women.
Yeah, we
where,
did Montana too. Fuck.
Where are the hottest women at? Can't say New York.
Out of New York, I would say, Houston, Dallas,
Dallas.
Texas. I like
Bro,
Texas.
You're gonna be in Texas in 2 years. I swear to God.
Facts. We
That's
saw the
gonna happen.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre house. We went by there.
Oh, really?
See, me, I like history shit, bro. So we'll be in the Sprinter van going to the next spot, and I'll be looking at the map. All right, where we at? What's around here? Google shit, and we were driving from one spot to another. I was like, yo, Max, hey, I'm sending you this address. We're 10 minutes away from the Chainsaw Massacre house. Just get off this next exit. Let's go see it.
That was a real thing?
Nah, it wasn't a real thing, but where they shot the movie.
Oh, bro. I thought that shit really happened. I was like,
it
God
wasn't.
damn.
It wasn't. But where they shot the movie and it looked dope to take
Yeah,
pictures in front
yeah,
of and just see it and fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
Funniest tour story, other than ditching the videographer in Georgia.
The little girl was dope, but my cousin fucking a fat girl. Shit was hilarious. We doing a walkthrough at the club. And we're like, yo, Mello, he just came home. So we're like, yo, go fuck with those fat girls. But he was already on it. He already knew.
Yeah, he sniffed it
He's
out.
over there. He's making out with the fat girls. We leave. We go back to the hotel. he finds a city bike. Everywhere we go, he finds a city bike and steals it. Not steals it, but somehow you don't have to return it. So he
knows how to disarm it.
Yeah, he knows how to disarm it and keeps it with him the whole time. We're in every city, a different one. He's riding a city bike through Chicago, brings the girl back to the hotel, the fat girl. He's roommates with the fucking DJ, so he don't fuck her in the room. He's fucking her in the hotel gym. There's a little room in the sauna. Yo, hilarious, bro.
Did he put her on the bike like E.T.?
I think so.
No way.
Absolutely.
That was a sketchy ride, bro.
Facts.
Fucking grabbing the whole shit,
Facts.
shaking the whole
Middle
way.
of Chicago, you don't know where the fuck you at. This is Chicago. If you just go off what's on the news, bro, you're gonna get fucking smoked out here.
That's crazy. She
Facts.
put her on the handlebars, took her back to the sauna.
Facts.
And then y'all were just cooking them?
All day. All day.
Yo, he just got out, bro.
Yeah.
He just got
Live
out.
life. Live life, bro.
What was his first day out like? You remember?
Nah, I don't remember his first day. I don't even think I seen him the first day.
Really?
Probably seen him the first week, took him shopping, gave him some bread.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to take a break real quick because you have back hair. Yeah. And if you're like any other dude in the world with back hair, you probably have your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. You probably have to ask them, hey, could you get this spot on my back? I know this is embarrassing. I know this is awkward. Maybe you're a Greek guy. Who knows what your problem is? But I have your solution. It's called Backscape. Backscape is this fancy little gizmo right here. Look at this. It is an all-in-one handle with the smoothest shave you've probably ever seen in your life. You just take this right back here, and you can hit every hard-to-reach spot on your entire body. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, Mark, this seems like overkill, right? This seems crazy, right? A whole apparatus just to shave your back. This is going to be so inconvenient. Here's where it gets wild. You watching this? The top of the shaver pops out. Easy. Now you have a tiny little handheld shaver that can get every other part of your body. Let's say you got chest hair. Maybe you got leg hair. Maybe you got some bushes. That's where this comes in, baby. As easy as that, it can slide in and out of the 2.0 friction fit handle. Just that easy. This folds up, one button, and this is going underneath your sink. Out of sight, out of mind. No one even has to know. Backscape is so confident that you're going to love this product that if you don't love it, they will give you your money back. That's how confident they are. They're willing to put their money on the line. And for the listeners of this show, we're going to offer you 10% off with the promo code CAMP on your first order on any of the kits on their website. That's right. You go to Backscape, BAKSCAPE.com, and use the promo code CAMP, C-A-M-P. You will get 10% off your first order on any of the kits on their website. I'm telling you guys, this is the way we're shaving from now on. This is how we're shaving our backs, our butts, our faces probably. You probably shave your head with this. I don't even know. I never will. But if you're looking for the shaver of the future, it's at Backscape.com. Now let's get back to the show. I didn't really know anyone that ever went to prison ever growing up. So like, when I know there's an etiquette when someone first gets out.
Yeah, you give them money. You put, make sure they give them some money, give them fucking clothes.
Give them a chain.
Nah, not yet. I'm not at that level yet. My girl cousin, she's coming home in April. She did fucking 9 years. She's like, you better have you better have me clothes to come home. I want all designer. I'm like, this fucking bitch. I was like, I got you though, cuz, you know what I'm saying? Did a nice little stretch. Come home, give you some fucking Gucci, whatever, give you some Gucci to come home in, whatever the fuck you want. Give her some money when she comes home, and that's it. You did your good deed. They can't talk shit about you. There you go.
Put her some FYL merch.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How's the store going?
Excellent. It's like the epicenter of Coney Island. You know what I'm saying? When tourists come to New York that fuck with me, they go to the store.
Yeah.
It's just a dope vibe. You get to see where the bing bong shits happen, where I do it. Most of the don't ever disrespect me. You get to see the ambiance of the neighborhood. You see shit is real. You know what I'm saying? And then you get some dope merchandise as well.
You there every day?
Nah, I'm there when I can.
Yeah.
If I have free time, I'm there. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not booked that day and I'm not doing nothing, I'll stop by the store and hang out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you were the mayor of New York, what would you change?
I would take all the bike lanes out.
Why do you
Fuck them bike lanes, bro.
bike
I'm a driver. I drive everywhere, bro. That shit causes mad traffic. Bro, ride back like they did back in the day, bro. Ride on the side of the cars, ride on the sidewalk. I don't know, but get the fuck out the street, bro. They took a lane off the Brooklyn Bridge, bro, for a fucking bike lane, man.
Hey,
get
really?
the fuck out of here. Hell yeah.
I didn't know that.
The fuck out of here.
Adding traffic.
Bro, ridiculous.
But what about Mello? He's got to ride his bike somewhere.
He'll be all right. He's an adult.
He'll figure it out. So no bike lanes. Anything else? Anything you would change? Do you like the rats? Are you cool with the rats?
No, I don't like rats at all. Especially being a garbage man, them shit used to fucking hop out the fucking shit.
Oh shit.
What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do? They're here.
There's gotta be a way. I don't know, more cats? We can release some cats or some shit.
Just fucking put rat poison every block.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Kill them all.
Bro, that's a wild, bro, this shit happened to me the other day. I walked out, it was like 8 in the morning. I'm trying to go to fucking
See,
work.
my neighborhood where I live, there's not really rats. That's why I really don't think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Bro,
I live in a nice.
I saw these like
nice
2 little
area.
Puerto Rican kids watching this rat die. Just like 8 in the morning, the rat got some poison, and the kids are just like, Mom, why is he sleeping? And I was like, oh my God. It's just a brutal way to start the morning. I was like,
Facts.
all right, I'm going to keep it pushing.
Facts.
I'm just like, and you grow up in New York, you see everything.
Yeah, that's normal.
You see everything.
Absolutely.
You think like this is a good place to raise kids?
Yeah, you know why? Because you grow them up with a unique aspect, and they grow up not being pussy. You know what I'm saying? You fucking grow up other places. You come to New York, you get scared. When you grow up in New York, you go anywhere else, you feel like the man. You feel like whatever they could throw at you, you've already seen worse. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you a different type of perspective on life.
You think kids today are too soft?
Absolutely.
Really?
They don't come outside. Go outside, interact with other people, man.
Like even in your neighborhood, do you not see like kids
Bro, these
running
kids
around?
don't be outside like that, bro.
Really?
In the summertime, they're not fucking blowing up fucking phone booths with blockbusters or they don't even have blockbusters or M80s no more. You know what I'm saying? They fucking they want to stay in and fucking be on their phone, be on the fucking computer. You're gonna have a whole society of fucking vaginas. You know what I'm saying? Go outside, man. Get some fucking scrapes.
Yeah. Yo, can you explain the fire hydrant shit to me?
Oh, what do you need to explain? You fucking open it up on a hot summer day. You got a fucking water ride.
Who opens it?
You get the fucking wrench and just open it up. Whoever, somebody random want to wash their car, somebody too fucking hot and fed up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, who got the wrench? Give me the wrench. Open that shit up. Now you fucking chilling.
Bro, I'll walk by a fire hydrant. There's 3 holes drilled into the shit. And it's just spraying water. Choo.
Yeah, make a fucking little fun day for the kids.
Some guy
You
just
ain't
did
got
that?
money for.
That's the cap the fire department put. That's a fake one.
Oh, really?
They put the cap and it'd be like the 3 little sprinklers.
Yeah.
They put a fake one on it
Nah, they put like a cover on it.
to make it spray.
Right, you gotta find the hydrant without the cover, and then you open that fire hydrant all the way. Now that's
Yeah, facts.
That's a New York thing that doesn't exist anywhere else. I remember in the summer just walking around being like, why the fuck are there kids playing on a fire hydrant?
Yeah, when
bro?
when you grow up in the hood and you ain't got money, man, that's a ride.
Do you understand why Chinese people are collecting bottles all day?
There's money in the streets. You know how they say there's money in the streets of America? That's what they mean.
Just
That's what they mean. There's free money in the streets of America. So to somebody that grew up in America, yeah, that's not something you want to do. But when you come from a fucking war-torn communist fucking country that you got to wait online for fucking bread, yeah, there's free money. Just go fucking in every garbage and you're going to fuck $1 each. There's fucking 200 houses on this block. That's $200. You know what I'm saying? There's free money.
yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
do that. I collect.
You don't
all-
got to work. You don't got to speak the language. You don't got to fucking interact with nobody. Actually, people will stay away from you.
Yeah.
But there's free money in America.
No, I don't stay away. If I'll collect all my cans and I'll find a dude that's going through the trash. Be like, yo, you just hit the jackpot.
Jackpot.
Yeah. Call the pit boss, baby. You
There
about to
you
make
go.
some money. Yo, that's crazy.
That's
crazy.
good karma for you.
Yeah, right?
Absolutely.
That's the way I see it. I mean, that's
Yeah.
like New York karma.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like I should get something for that. I
should.
need a parking pass. Be like, yo, I donated 1,000
I
bottles.
got a fucking handicap plaque. I got all types of shit.
You got a handicap? plaque?
Expired from 2018.
You bought it off someone?
Nah, somebody gave it to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it still works.
Bro, nobody's going to look at the fucking shit. And I cover it up with my sanitation plaque that I cover the date. So you just see the handicap logo. So you know it's a sign, but you can't see nothing else it says. So like, he's
Oh,
handicapped.
he's good. What's the first nice thing that you bought once you started making money?
Chain.
First thing.
My other chain. This is my bigger chain, but a chain. Yeah, my chain.
And then when you bought your mom a house, what was that like?
The best feeling in the world. To see, like, she started crying. It's on my gram. If you scroll back a couple years on my gram.
Like, how'd you do it?
I bought it.
Was it her spot she was in, or you found a new spot?
No, brand new spot. She was living in an apartment.
Wow.
And she was like, "Yeah, you should buy a house." I was like, "I don't have no kids. I don't want a house." And she was like, "Why you making money and you're able to do it? You should do it." I'd be like, go look for houses. And then she'd be like, oh, I like this one. I would then after a couple, I would start in the beginning. I would look for houses with her, and I'd be like, bro, this is annoying. Go look at houses. When you see something you really like, tell me. And then I would pull up. No, you liked it? All right. This one's across the street from her sisters, around this corner from her fucking brothers. You want this one? All right, let's do it. How much? It was surprisingly a lot less than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but, the more you put, then I learned, the more you put, the less the mortgage payments. My mortgage is crazy, my mortgage payments were. But it is what it is, man. That's, that's everybody's goal and dream is to buy a crib for their mother.
I mean, it's a crazy full circle thing. Like, you went from, like, stealing from your mom, having no relationship.
Absolutely.
To then putting her in a house.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. And she started crying immediately?
Immediately.
Did she still talk about it?
Absolutely.
I mean,
absolutely.
How cool
like I'm the it gets not embarrassing, but it's just like, all right, enough, chill.
Wow.
But it's it's something. As my mother gets older, and the more you realize you're not gonna have her around forever, shit like that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? To take care of the people that took care of you.
You think you're gonna have kids?
Absolutely. It's not for the lack of trying. I'm trying. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It was all in my plans. Like, I didn't want to buy a house so I hit my 30s, and I didn't. That's when it happened. And I was like, I really don't want to have kids, so I'm like in my 40s, and that's, it's coming.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yo, do you believe in ghosts?
Not really.
Not really?
Nah.
So, like, you're not afraid of your place being haunted?
Yeah, I feel like it is. I feel like not that it's haunted. I feel like my cousins, Ricky and Takeover, who were like the closest to me, they passed away. I feel like sometimes shit falls on the floor that's like, bro, how did that shit fall? It'd be like something like this shit'll be like here. I don't have no wind in my house, and the shit'll fall on the floor. I'm like, yo, how the fuck did that happen? That's not like it just fell, the table shook or nothing. Nah, something pushed that shit there. I just look at it like it's my cousins fucking with me.
Yo, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
That is, like, is that something they would do, right? If they came back as
Absolutely.
ghosts, they'd be like, yo, let's just go fuck with Nems.
Absolutely.
Yo, that's hilarious.
That's what I would do to my peoples.
What about aliens?
Aliens, I feel like, yeah.
Kind of whatever.
Yeah, I feel like they're there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But New Yorkers don't see aliens, though.
Nah, I've never seen no fucking alien. I wish.
You've seen some people that might be aliens,
Yeah,
but you've never
facts.
seen, like,
I
some
never
shit.
seen no none of that shit. Nah.
Nah.
That's like middle America corny shit, making shit up. They ain't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if aliens had the fucking the wherewithal to come down here, if they had the technology, they would fucking be here. Somebody would have seen them already and really caught them on camera.
Yeah.
Why the fuck nobody caught them for real on camera? Like, not no grainy footage, where the fuck, bro? Like me, like, yo, oh shit, look, it's a fucking alien.
Yeah.
Where? Where's it at?
Roswell, they big over there.
Yeah, we went to Roswell. That shit was mad weird. That was the
really?
top 3 too. That's how it was weird. They have a fucking everything is alien themed. They have a UFO McDonald's.
Oh, really?
The Dunkin' Donuts sign is a big alien holding it up. Everything is alien out there. It's weird.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's its own little vibe.
Yeah, it's weird, but it's cool.
So you're not afraid of anything?
I'm afraid of fucking mad shit, bro. I'm a fucking human.
What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid of fucking insects, bro. I fucking hate bugs. I'm scared to death of them shit. I'm scared of butterflies. I'm scared of moths.
Butterflies?
I'm scared of fucking ladybugs. I hate fucking bugs, bro. I hate that shit. If I'm with a girl, I'll tell the girl, yo, kill that shit.
No way.
Hell yeah.
There's a cockroach in your apartment. Someone else got to take care of it.
See, that's, again, shows you I'm bougie, because growing up, I had mad cockroaches in my fucking crib, and it was a normal thing in the projects. Now, I'm like, get away from me. How dare you? Rats I'm scared of, fucking anything nature I'm scared of, bro.
Yeah.
I hate any bugs, insects, fucking rats, mice, anything, bro. I hate that shit.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with that, though.
At all.
No, down in Florida, we get little like palmetto bugs.
Even those fucking lizards I'm scared of in
Oh,
Florida.
the iguanas and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but the little ones, they're fucking...
the little nollies?
Yeah, I hate them shits too.
Nah, they're cute, bro.
Fuck that.
When I was a little kid, I'd catch them. Make
not
it
me.
into like a little earring.
Yeah, fuck that, not me.
Come on, bro.
Fish I'm scared of.
You scared of fish?
Anything nature, bro.
I mean,
I
animals.
don't go in the fucking, I I don't go in the water in Coney Island without my sneakers on. If I do, I got a pool now, but in the January 1st, we jump into the water, like with the Polar Bear Club. But I go in with my sneakers.
Full Tim's on in the water.
Absolutely.
Because you don't want the seaweed touching your foot.
Yeah, none of that shit. Coney Island, too, you can fucking hit a glass bottle, fucking baby diaper, needles, who knows.
Bro, come on, bro. You got to go camping one time.
I'm good. I go glamping.
Yeah, in a cabin.
Yeah, like that.
Would you ever go hunting?
Nah. I don't want to kill a little fucking deer for. Who cares? I'm not going to eat it. I don't want to put the head in my house.
Come on. But like, what if you wouldn't... yeah, that's pause. But you wouldn't go like fishing or nothing?
Fishing, I go. I've been fishing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it wasn't nothing too crazy. I went fishing around the Statue of Liberty.
You catch anything?
Yeah, I caught some big ass fish like that.
But it's just whatever.
River Monster. Yeah. That's my shit, that guy. Jeremy Wade. That's my guy right there.
But it's a little slow, though. That's my issue with fishing. It's a little
6
slow.
hours, bro. I had to be on that boat, bro. After the 3rd hour, I was like, all right, bro, let's go. I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Another 3 hours?
I get that. After you catch one fish, you're like...
All right, I'm done.
How much
They
more
was
we
like,
gotta
yo, take it off of the thing. I was like, nah, bro, I don't even want to touch that shit. I caught sharks.
Oh, really?
But they were like toothless bullshit sharks. They was like, hold it. I was like, nah, bro, I don't want to hold it. All right, give me, take a picture. Get this shit out of here.
You get to travel out of the country?
Yeah. Been to Europe, fucking Scotland, all over France, Brussels, Belgium, Copenhagen, fucking...
How's that?
It was dope.
You like going to Europe?
I love historical shit. I love seeing like old shit, like from old humans.
Yeah.
I love that type of shit.
Yeah.
That's my vibe.
What's the bucket list? Or what's the spot you're like, yo, I need to go before I die?
Japan, Australia.
Really?
We're booked for, we were supposed to go to Australia in November, but something with the paperwork didn't come through. But we're doing Australia soon. Japan is a definite fucking, I want to see that side of the world.
Yeah.
I've been to Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really doing nothing further than Europe.
Japan is dope.
Yeah.
I went when I was like 19, I think.
I've been to Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You like it out there?
Hell yeah, I fucked a chick that looked like Beyonce out there.
Really?
Yeah, when I was like 17. I went out there. She was like black and Hawaiian. She looked just like Beyonce, bro.
I mean, that's...
Tried to wake my cousin up. We was 17, so my mom's had one room and her sister, and then me and my cousin had one room. So we were just walking around. At this time, I already had a chain. I was walking around with the Knicks jersey. We was looking for weed. Somebody beat us on some weed. My cousin went back, found the guy, got real weed. We had a little 6-pack. I was like, yo, come on. So the Beyonce-looking chick was with her homegirl. We had the New York swag walking through fucking Honolulu. We bagged too. Yo, come to the hotel. My cousin's chick left. The Beyonce one, we gave her a little 6-pack. We were smoking. So the plan was, I told my cousin, I said, yo, listen, I'm going to start fucking. Act like you sleeping. I'm going to start smashing. When I'm done, I'm going to take off my chain, throw it at you. Boom. That's your sign. You next. Come through. We're going to run the train. Bro, I finished smashing. Boom. I took my chain off, threw it at him. I don't know if he really fell asleep or he was scared, but he just stayed in front of like he was sleeping. I was like, whatever, bro. I did my job. You know what I'm saying?
You're lost.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, Nems, thank you so much for coming through, bro.
Nah, fuck you.
Nah, fuck you, bro.
Yeah,
fucking EBT DJ Khaled, bro. Coming through here. Come on, bro.
Don't ever disrespect me looking like one of the fucking Gilmore Girls, you heard?
Yo, don't ever disrespect me looking like French Montana if you had AIDS.
Don't ever disrespect me with a shirt staring at me, bro. What the fuck is that? You
Yo,
fucking
don't ever
weirdo.
disrespect me, bro, with this ring pop ass.
No, don't
ring
ever
you got.
disrespect me being a Floridian in fucking New York. Don't ever disrespect me looking like you're mid-transition with that fucking beard.
Don't
and
disrespect me coming down to Florida acting like that you don't want to live there immediately.
I do want to live there immediately. I do, actually. Facts.
Well, Nems, I'm going to see you down there, bro. Next time you go to Orlando, let me know. I can set you up with some people, get you some restaurants.
There we go.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate this, man. This was fun.
Appreciate you.